up, wheat field? What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. Definitely feel a heavy presence already. No negative energy, no negative energy. Hope you guys are ready for that bell. We had to ring it. No negative energy, no evil eye energy. Strengthening our aura, peace and positivity. Peace and positivity. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank y'all for coming back around here in the Tears and We Tarot show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. We are gonna tap into some general energy and then start the ASR active subscriber readings. Right about 8 o'clock. Hey, sister. You see, I was already picking up some negativity. What is it? Hey, Miss Monica. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Active subscriber readings. Active subscriber readings. Put a heart. Choose your color heart in the comments. Choose your heart. Let's see what's on the spirit. Let's see what spirit says. That's what I'm getting. Oh, Michelle with her purple heart. Her beautiful, intuitive heart. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate y'all so much. I keep having like changes and shifts in temperature, or I don't know if it's just different rooms in the house that are, some rooms hold heat better than others. We getting this hater message, so we're gonna have to read that, and then we're gonna start the list. Put the list. You was catching up on some readings? Oh wow! Look, I kind of thought about you. I was like, I don't think I saw Miss Monica in the live, but life be switching up and things be happening. I just prayed that everything were good, and then I saw your comment. I was like, oh, good. I'm glad that she's well. Yeah, because we had definitely just thought about you. We picking up this acronym Spirit gave us earlier, so let's call it the Alpha and the Omega. All things. I had to go back and put the energy over your name, Michelle, making sure we call in the Alpha and the Omega. Put that energy over the list and over all things. Of course, we ask that every message the Alpha and Omega lead us come through and use as we are a willing and surrendered vessel onto them to bring the message that's edifying onto self first and foremost, and we ask to be spiritually strengthened so that we can bear the yoke that has been placed upon our shoulders so that we may overflow, and it goes out into the wheat field. And it's giving me the thing that we used to say, like another part of the message was that we wouldn't give you nothing that we wouldn't eat. So it's something about speaking to people from your overflow. That means I've received it. It was good for us to edify our spirit and strengthen us to bear what's on us. And so what we have received is overflowing, and that is what we are giving, right? So we have found it to be good. And it's something with the 2. They wrote it as a number 2, and it almost looked like a snake. So 2 people in your energy, hater energy, right? I'm hearing the word rebuking, because we kind of talked about rebuking, and it's something about misspelling and hesitancy I'm getting, because I don't know why it just felt like resistance to the spirit and them writing it, It's something with that. I don't know if somebody is confused by the spiritual gift of automatic writing or scribing, because a lot of people zone out and, they can just free write, like ideas flow in. And then sometimes you're being dictated to. It's almost listening to a dictation and you are writing what you are being dictated. And we also have the gift of scribing as well as automatic writing. It's a little bit different, almost the same, but it is something significant in having something dictated to you. Again, having all things revealed. That's the acronym, HATER. So that's kind of like what we picking up. If y'all could see, feel what we're getting, right? So if you are a person where things are revealed onto you, we were getting what we pulled up the other day, the stellar gateway, where you have not only come into alignment with, I'm getting Earth Star Chakra, you understand your connection to Gaia and its energy, the force of it. You understand your root and your connection to Gaia, right? That's connected. So you're tethered, and you're also activating your extended chakra system northward, ascension, where you are beyond the crown chakra and then the soul star and interstellar gateway. And so your signals and what you are sending out back to the source is giving like the almost like that tree, like the branch, right? Like you are sending it all the way back to what you're connected to down the line, and you're getting information back. And it's almost like, I don't know if this is something that comes from your lineage, because I'm almost getting like the tree of knowledge is what they're showing me. So it's kind of like the ability to know and to eat of the fruit from that tree. So, and we're not going to get into theology, but it's good to know. Like, knowledge, wisdom is the principal thing. So it should never be a reason why you should not be able to know or to have all things revealed. If all of the intelligence is already built in and it just needs to be activated or called up, once you come into alignment in such a way and you are activated in such a way, it's just recall. It's like just recalling what has already happened. So that's why we were getting in a recent message, like somebody has the ability to have the Omega reveal onto you what has already been done and feed you instructions. They dictate it to you. So if you do what they tell you to do, you will be fruitful. You will bear good fruit. Not only will you find it to be good, but other people will see the good in you. But it's something about how you get these revelations that they want to rebuke. Now that's some shit. Two people. It could be a mosquito and a snake. I don't know, because we picked up on that vibe earlier today. Like a mosquito and a snake. I don't know. It's wiping something clean. Like, this is one of those things to clean your glasses off, clean off your cell phone, wipe off, some sort of film, the illusion, so that you can see something clearly. So that's for somebody. The fact that you see that you have revelation, your spiritual gifts gives you the ability to have revelations, then you get them and you follow the instruction. It works well for you and you bear fruit. You can share those secrets or the practices, the rituals that you have found to be good. Again, you're overflowing, so you share the knowledge of how you overflow. And if a person is coming in and you give it to them, you will hope that they will be spiritually edified and strengthened to bear what has been placed upon them so that they can overflow and you meet in the middle. But it's a thing about somebody receiving and uptaking what you're giving as if it's like, I don't know, they're rebuking it. They don't want it. I'm hearing the spirit say they want to eat your fruit, but they don't want to do what you did to get it. Like they good enough to eat the fruit that you bore, that you bear, but they're not. It's something about how you get it that they won't do. They rebuke it. Yeah, that's for you, not for them. But they can eat off of you because they're having a problem with being fruitful. This one. So let's get the little tarot deck and see what the spirit has to say. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega. Queen of Wands is coming through. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands is here. Temperance Angel, Two of Wands, Plans, and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so at the end of the day, somebody might be trying to tell somebody like, hey, this is what you can do to come out of the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. But somebody not receiving what you give me. They don't want it. It's in reverse. World card. That could be it. Like, you can't eat off the fruit and not want to take the advice of how I got it, especially if you find the fruit to be good. I'm not going to give you anything that I wouldn't eat. Now, you can sit back and assess a person and be like, yeah, they got some shit, but I can see how they getting it ain't good or it's causing some sort of stress or detriment. If you had peace and harmony within your life, temperance, angel, hermit, you doing it by yourself, you're following your internal inspiration, the God within, then that's good advice. But it seems to be a clash here, and we do see two energies, Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. That could be the two. So fire energy, water energy. I think the Temperance, I believe they are fire energy. Is it Sagittarius? I can't remember. I'm not good at those. Hermit, I think, is associated with Aquarius. I'm not for sure, but I could be wrong. Emperor. And yeah, see, if you come into a person that's done built a fucking empire and you still on queen status, then why the fuck? It's like one of those situations where, you know, we as women, if I see a person that's doing a damn thing and I'm trying to get on that level, I'm trying to be on that boss level, emperor level, then I'm gonna go, you know, I could talk. Let's like see what's up. And if this person is wise, receptive, loving, and kind, and a leader, they gonna tell you the game. They'll give you the game. But if you don't want to accept the game, but you just want to come and get something out their pocket because they emperor status, and that's fuckery. That's fuckery. It's like, nah, you can't eat off me, but you don't want to get the lesson. Hierophant in reverse. They denying the motherfucking lesson. They can't get the lesson. They don't want the lesson. They don't want what you teaching, but they want you to feed them. That's bullshit. Seven of Swords. That's the fuckery. That is fuckery. Okay? Empress energy. Look, Empress. And it's like, if this is you, you balanced again. Divine Feminine, Divine Emperor. You tapped into Stellar Gateway. Of course you balanced in your fucking energy. This might be two queens that feel like we just supposed to be all divine feminine. Well, bitch, you ain't on this then. You don't want this lesson. Go do you then. I don't know what they gave us. Page of Pentacles. You trying to get your coin up? You trying to get your bread up? You trying to go from, you know, where you at to where you want to be, basically. And you see a person that's in that vicinity. You can go and get the wisdom, get the game from this person, and you turn it the fuck down. The Hierophant in reverse, you think this person don't know what they talking about. You don't think they tapped in. You don't believe them. The fuck did you come over here for then? It's like, so I can give you some coin? Yeah, lovers. This people you connected to, and it's two people, and these two people could be connected to each other. Seven of Wands. This is people you need to block out. And it's like protecting your peace. Seven of Wands to the Six of Swords. That's protecting peace energy. Yeah, the Tower. Crack right on that. Two of Wands. They put the Tower over here, and it's Two of Wands right there. And we said the Two of Wands. It's something about the plans and the actions. You know, it's something about planning to move forward. And I'm almost getting like the belief, because I'm seeing like the Page of Wands and I'm feeling the Three of Wands, like the inspiration to look out on the future and know that you have what it takes to make it. Because seeing the Three of Wands, you can be looking out to like the end result, knowing that the Omega has already done it, so everything is going to fall in place. It's all about how you visualize your success. If you can't visualize success, if you can't get with how to get the instruction that already told you, is telling you how they did it. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles is like being able to work that shit out, knowing that, you know, what you sow into, you will reap. And it's something about being stuck and not understanding how to sow the seed and working with not getting the level of benefit that they want, but it's something that they could pull together through learning and studying by getting this assignment that can help them elevate. Yeah, Chariot, it'll help them move forward. But they don't want to get the message. This is all on Queen of Wands side, and here's a moon. So there's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Death card and Three of Cups. One, two, three individuals, two connected. It's an Emperor, Three of Cups, three spirits all together. So this is definitely giving me a thing like Five of Wands. It's giving like a conflict. It could be like that sisterhood shit. Again, like sometimes we could sit in room and counsel with one another. But sometimes if you are in a position and people like, how the fuck did you get there? Yes, people that could be rebuking that. I don't know, the Tower. Yeah, I don't know if it's a sudden realization, if it's a falling out, if it's another crumbling, it could be a severing. This right here with this Queen of Cups, they ain't saying shit about this. They said the moon, illusion, quiet. I don't know what's going on in their subconscious and their emotions, but whatever it is, I don't think anybody gives a fuck about it because the death card is here. And I don't feel just transformation. I just feel done. It was just like how we was getting earlier today. Like some shit is so old and so done. It's like, you know, over with. But it's something with this Queen of Wands where Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something about getting things really going and working and perfecting something. Yeah, the sun. Definitely getting illumination, the sun or happiness. And we see the Four of Swords. It's meditation, enlightenment and meditation, and Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is like what you do. Loyalty, dedication, committed to either meditation, prayer, through some sort of enlightened pathway. Knight of Pentacles, you've been on this journey for a minute. And then pathway of enlightenment, and it's leading you to Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I don't know if somebody is trying to. Why are they upset with you? I heard this person is angry. Temperance Angel, see Queen of Wands. See? It's this Queen of Wands that's right here. And Spirit says she's angry. What is she angry? On fire about something. It's something that she's off balance in her spirit about. King of Swords. And see, Two of Wands. Plans. Two of Wands. It's something about either, I'm hearing faith, the energy or the evidence of. Page of Pentacles. Hangman. Need to be awakened about something. Five of Pentacles. I'm hearing why things aren't working. So whatever they're doing, whatever the evidence that they're seeing, it's either not working or they don't believe or have evidence that they will see. It's something about it. And I feel like they see you eating, that you're getting fruit. I don't know if you have told them something about how you get it. Yeah, the moon is here, right? That's coming up. Knight of Cups. Oh, I know that. The Queen of Cups. Whoever this energy is, we'll talk about that in a second. King of Cups is coming through. I don't know when this is going to come to resolution, but somebody is standing in the way of somebody that wants to connect with another person. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Regret, remorse. Something from the past, something that was offered in the past, something that was received. It's some sort of connection from the past. Yeah, lovers. Y'all see how that just popped up? And Eight of Swords. Somebody's trying to bind a connection. Somebody is trying to bind a connection. And that Five of Cups to the Six of Cups is 11 Cups. It's giving a spiritually guided connection. It's giving Two of Cups because 11 breaks down to the number 2. So, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is and why, what the connection is, but they're definitely in the middle of something. So, I don't know if you are a person in this Emperor status and maybe this King of Cups is interested in you. There's a person that wants you to not be with this person. This would be somebody that's in your friend group that's trying to tell you not to do something or give you bad advice. I don't know who they're giving advice to. They could be giving bad advice to the King of Cups. This person could be behind you. That's the snake. This is the snake. The Queen of Wands is the snake. She's behind your back telling somebody that wants to pursue you or something. It's some sort of something to stop the relationship. She's the snake. And so therefore the Queen of Cups would have to be the fucking mosquito. Cause we were getting like a little energy vampire. Somebody that would just like, I don't know, be fucking sucking off of you earlier today. So that's what Spirit said. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Oh, look, and this new love. Ace of Cups. What's that? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that wants to sow and invest with you, but they maybe have been told not to. Or, yeah, or that they would be sowing in heartache. Like, if they invest in you, it will not turn out good. Like, they could be saying all kind of shit. They for the street, they for their money, they won't submit. We picked up that kind of energy recently. If you are a person that's in this energy, Emperor, Empress, you are in your stellar gateway, like, you fully connected, everything is flowing. You get your instruction from the Omega, you following it, everything is just cracking off. 10 of Pentacles, beloved, they could be saying all kind of shit against you. You never know what people that just hate for no reason will say and do. See, Queen of Pentacles, they will say that you out here just getting your money, you just about your money. This other person may just need some money. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like karma is gonna come through. Knight of Swords. I'm hearing your spirit team fights for you. So be careful of people coming into your energy, especially if a person that you just cut off, they could be, I don't know, I'm hearing the word monitoring you. So they could be checking for you, your socials, all kind of shit, trying to just keep abreast of what the fuck you're doing. Because I'm hearing ghosted, like how you cut a person off and it's just zero. It's giving that. Yeah, lovers, they trying to stay connected. Yeah, they still trying to, I'm hearing stay relevant. 3 of Swords. Yeah, they hurt too. 2 of Cups. I told y'all I was getting 2 of Cups. And somebody is betraying a 2 of Cups. 10 of Swords. You're going to find that this person is a snake. I told you 3 of Wands. They don't see shit the way that you see it. You standing here thinking like you getting the instruction from the Omega. You waiting. That 4th wand come in. It's telling you everything that's going to lead you to your stability, to your celebration. You wait for the Ace of Wands. You wait for the right pathway, the right instruction, the divine inspiration. So as soon as that shit come in, you just go and you follow it. You off to the races. It's going to just like click, click, click. It's going to work out. You are enlightened. You on some solar shit. You are not even in the stratosphere and they can't understand how you do it. But when you tell them, they fucking rebuke it. The shit, you want to see this? Yeah, see 2 of Pentacles, just off balance. But it's something about how you bend the energy. Or maybe something gonna swing the fuck back around. 6 of Cups. Some might whip around. Boomerang effect. Queen of Pentacles. Is it another energy? Yeah, boomerang effect. Something else that came back around. Could be another person from the past. King of Cups. Looking at something else. Being distracted by something else. 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. Work something out. Get back to another situation. 8 and 6 is what? 13? Yeah, it's a death and transformation to that. Somebody could be trying to resurrect something. Yeah, strength. Really coming after this person. Somebody got to make a decision. 2 of Swords. And we see the 7 of Wands. So I don't know if somebody needs to take a stand, you know, and protect what they believe in. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords in the world. It's definitely a battle, lies and deceit. The Chariot and 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if somebody's just gonna move forward, pulling back their energy and just move away from all of this shit because it's just too much. Yeah, it's too much. 5 of Wands. So you may definitely find out a lot of shit. 8 of Wands. A lot of messages. It could be an argument. I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of heat coming in. Or you could just be catching a lot of heat, a lot of fucking hate because you just successful. Like your success is doing it. And some people will want to connect to you and ask you like, you know, or, well, you know, dang, you know, sometimes they be doing it just to fucking clock you and check your money. Temperance angel. I feel like it could just be the evidence. You know, it's shown on you. They see it, right? So some people are going to ask and they're going to rebuke what you're doing, especially if you on your pathway, on your journey, enlightenment, and you done tapped into your extended shit, you on that next level. 3,000, yeah, they not gonna understand it. Even when they have evidence, they not gonna believe it. They're not gonna believe it. But to stand in your way of a connection and snake and betray you, that's fucked up. Especially in a circle or a group that's supposed to be supportive. That's what I'm getting. It's still like sisterhood. And it's like a reason why a lot of women feel like there is no such thing as sisterhood. You know, you could do, if you in a soup, they saying that you can't be the standout energy. Because it's people, as soon as you rise or people feel like, because you may not even feel like you above anybody, whether your coin or your bank account got however many commas or zeros, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. I feel like you would still see yourself just as a part, I'm just another member of the sisterhood, of the crew. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just us. But if you ask me, like, how did I battle back Five of Wands? How did I accomplish? How did I do? I'm going to tell you. And some people can believe it or not. And some people just rebuke it. Like some shit I rebuke. If a shit, you know, not fucking come against nobody profession. But if you told me, you know, you was down in Vegas and you was working at the clubs and you was, you know, doing this, that, and the other, and you was entertaining, I'd be like, okay, that's great. I can't do it because I'm not built for it, but I'm not going to rebuke you for doing what you're doing. That's a different Six of Cups. See, Ace of Swords. It's something about the truth. And Six of Cups is something about the past, and Eight of Pentacles is work. Right? Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles is the truth about work. Ten of Swords and somebody lying. That's 11 swords. Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Six of Cups. Four of Wands. These are people you've been knowing. People that you know you supposed to be able to be stable with. You know, the Magician, the Sun, you enlighten, strength. Come on, boy. Look, your stability is strong. Four of Swords, all because you meditate. Four of Swords and to the Nine of Pentacles. Right? Oh, because you meditate, you a fucking devil worshiper, the fucking devil card is right there. You know what I'm saying? Some people be weird. Right? The Four of Wands, your home, your stability, strong, set, strong foundation. The Magician, you fucking manifested that from the Sun energy, you're enlightened. And because you Four Swords, what? Meditate, tap in, right? You done gained this Nine of motherfucking Pentacles self-sufficiency. Like you, what? You a goddamn devil? What? That shit crazy. Five of Cups to the fucking Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. People will be so in a way where it's like, watch what you do, that regret, the stress. You know, when you speak ill and burn bread, I was picking up the tongues. Like, we've been talking about, like, a lot of evil eyes based on what people be saying through speculation. And it's like, you may end up feeling that kind of way. With the Five of Cups to the Nine of Swords being like, damn, I can't believe this person said that or caused this much stress because of how I tapped in and how I manifest. That's what I'm picking up for the week. Like, you find out a person, that's, yeah. The Sun, I'm telling you, the Sun, that shit is going to be exposed, illumination. And it's all because of your enlightenment. Five of Pentacles. Somebody not, I don't know if somebody just feel isolated and left out, because we did feel like somebody that you cut the fuck off. Like, they didn't say shit about this person. Spirit said, we ain't talking about that, but they in your energy, they watching the Moon card, and they want to come and bring you in some sort of cup, the Knight of Cups, and I don't know what the Moon is, if it's an illusion, if they're delusional about love itself, the Knight of Cups, or just the desire to come and bring it to you. You don't know that that's what they want, so they're just kind of bringing it up to you, but it was no energy for that person at all. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, that's 10. somebody is definitely feeling a kind of way. It's like recovering financially and mental conflicts. And if you're an enlightened one and they want to come and ask you about how you do your shit, but then turn around and fuck you over, like that's a decision that they made. I don't know if it was a choice between you and somebody else, because this Queen of Pentacles just showed back up, High Priestess, right? It was a High Priestess that's enlightened, which is you, obviously. And the decision between a Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, which way to go, lovers in a fucking connection, right? And it's something here behind this card. Y'all see, we can't see it. But look, judgment. So I feel like somebody had an impact on somebody's judgment, Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know if they were saying that the judgment is like either don't choose you because you're about your money and your bread, go towards somebody else. They could have chose the person that's gonna, this Queen of Pentacles may be karmic. Maybe they just want money. Somebody could choose to stay single. Like, I don't want to choose this one if I can't choose this one. They could choose Nine of Pentacles and choose to just be by themselves. Yeah, Page of Wands. I'm feeling like this Queen of Pentacles doesn't inspire. Yeah, Four of Wands. She's not leading to the stability. The High Priestess is. She's manifesting it, and she's waiting for the Omega to bring her the wand so she can create it. Yeah, the Star, Temperance Angel, they know who the motherfucking Earth Angel is. High Priestess to the Sun. And what did we say she was waiting on? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands that makes the Four of Wands. What? Ace of Pentacles. That's the evidence. That's the proof. That's the evidence of faith. She is the evidence of faith. And that's why that person loves her. King of Cups, but it's a toxic ass energy. It's a snake in the way. Devil. It could be what somebody is saying against her. It could just be the other energy, that Queen of Wands, that's in the way. It could be some sort of toxicity. I don't know what it is. King of Swords in reverse. They're fucking lying. It's not true. Whatever they think they know is not true. Damn. Anything else? I'm just getting sad. It feels very sad. It feels remorseful. I feel like you're going to be upset. You're going to have some remorse when this thing is revealed, beloved. Yeah, hater. Eight of Swords. Injustice in reverse. Look at this shit. Justice in reverse. That's negative karma. Something that wasn't balanced is going to be balanced, though. Something that has been blocked. Hierophant in reverse. Bad advice. It's coming to a tower. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups. So it's like somebody will have the opportunity to invest and sow seed. It's like, yeah, that's good ground. And there's a reconciliation and Ten of Cups. And it's going to be transformative because 10 cups and 3 cups is 13 cups. It's giving transform. All things revealed. When you are having all things revealed, then the revelations, right, will come in. Like anything that's happening around you that you need to be aware of, the Most High God will reveal those things too. And when they reveal them to you, believe it, beloved. The Tower, I can't make it up. Four of Wands. You are building stability. And Knight of Swords says, like, you got a battle because there's some shit that's out here. And sometimes the action has to be quick. Like, when you understand that they come against home and you have to defend it. Yeah, Five of Cups. Again, it may hurt, but shit, you just have to cut off a bitch. Look, you gonna let them bring your tower down? Or are you gonna protect it? The Star. The Star is gonna protect that shit. You will heal from this regret. You will be alright. That 10 of Wands. It might be hard, but you will be alright. Queen of Swords. You can do it. You got every attribute. Queen of Swords, like you know, cut a bitch off. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. The person that you're supposed to be with, you will be with. That person is going to come in. King of Wands and the Death. Shit, I don't know. Is this another person? King of Cups, King of Wands? I'm hearing transformation, like things that never be the same again. Like everything for you is gonna transform again. Hangman. I'm hearing wait and see. Ace of Wands. The Most High God got something else up his sleeve. Shit. Thank y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the message. We 13 minutes over. That's providence. That's transformation. As we just spoke on transformation. The Spirit see it 3 of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Wands. Goodness, that is a 1 and a 3. That is 13 with the Death card. I can't make this up. What? Come on with this. Ace of Wands is a 1 and a 3 of Pentacles. That number is 13. That's 1 and 3. Here's the Death card right there. That is 13. What? Transformative. Goodness, the Most High God got more up his sleeve. Wow, 6 of Swords moving you to peace with the 2 of Cups. Ah, I love it. Y'all so awesome. Have you ever did something that it just felt like it was amazing, and then like people try to shit on it like it wasn't even that great? Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not great. Cause I felt like that shit was great. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Pentacles. Keep doing what you do. 8 of Swords. Have them confused. Have them locked up in their man, not knowing what to do. Go figure it out for yourself then, damn it. If you don't want advice from the weak who's already showing you the evidence, the fucking proof is in the pudding, then damn it, figure it out by your fucking self. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Do you want to use these in a read? Okay. Thank y'all so much. We do have hearts for the active subscriber readings. Thank you so much, Michelle, with your purple heart. I have you down on the list, beloved. Let's see. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Miss Monica, a black, a blue, and a yellow. Wow. I already kind of got a little bit of a message, so it's like I'm not going to speak on it, but I'm kind of getting that. I'm taking notes. Hey, Miss Lauren, thank you so much. Hey, Brittany, thank y'all so much for tapping in. Hey, Nella. Right, that Erica Badu, she been coming through. Look, you ain't got to eat from this motherfucking apple tree. You just don't. Miss Lauren, I got you. I don't know why I had a hard time. We got you, the Spirit did. We ain't, we ain't doing nothing. We got a green. Ooh, the pink with the star. I don't know why you feel hopeful to me. Like your heart feels hopeful. That's what I felt. Hey, blessings. Oh, why with the exasperated face? Like with the sigh. So I see the sigh and then I see the heart. But it looks like it's kind of in a cyclone or something. Like it's in turmoil or a tornado. I know it's cycling, but I feel like a tornado. I don't know. Let's see. Brittany. Oh, with the purple and the yellow. I feel something enhancing with your intuition. I'm getting intuition, and I'm seeing something with like your solar plexus chakra. I don't know if there's something, if you have had tummy issues, but something like that is coming through. Hey, Melissa. I'm getting like something in your spirit is telling me like rock out energy with the dual red hearts. So it's like the red heart and the red heart, and it's like giving me like rock energy. I don't know why I'm hearing like rock music all of a sudden, like heavy metal or some shit. We were just in like the restaurant earlier this week, and we were listening to the original version of Kiss, Rock Walk This Way. I'm hearing rock this way. I don't know why it was coming out like that, but it was. She is. What up, sister? Thank you so much for tapping in. We got yellow, we got blue, we got green, and we got white. Oh. Why did I hear something like Skittles? I heard like taste the rainbow. I promise you, Spirit just showed me like a Skittles commercial. Wow. Okay. We're at 7. We'll still have room for others to pop in, but let's get going. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Spirit, please bring forth the highest vibrational messages. Thank you. Michelle, for some reason, I'm picking up on throat chakra activity. I don't know if something. I immediately felt spiritual gifts, right, with you. And I am seeing cheat code, and it's like messages within a message with you because we have so much personal conversation. So I feel like, that attunement with your spirit, considering that we ride the same wavelength, is something, yeah, thank you, beloved. Yeah, I'm picking up something with, yeah, intuition. Temperance angel, 4 of swords, and 10 of swords. I'm seeing something that needs to end. I'm seeing healing. This 10 of swords in this deck particularly always makes the 4 of swords stand out. Thank you, Spirit, the Alpha and Omega, for the best message for Michelle for her highest good. It always gives me like the 4 swords that's standing out. And with this being 14 swords, it's significant because we have 14, which is the temperance angel. Behind that, it is heartache. So I feel like there is something still going on in terms of processing heartache and grief. It could be affecting how you're thinking about things. I don't know if you are having critical thoughts. Like if your mind has been racing, it could be over your ability to generate your abundance, like manifest it, your own stability, sovereignty, even. You could be listening. The spirit could be trying to bring you messages because I'm seeing the bird and then you won't even let me pick the card up. 4 of Pentacles. I'm picking up a sense of control. So just like how I wanted to pick the card up, they wouldn't allow me. So maybe it could be something that's feeling like either you're not allowed to do something or you're being held back. And it could be either held back from the spirit or you could be holding the spirit back. The sun. Yeah, I do feel like, again, something else is coming up in you is enlightenment. I see strength. I'm feeling like a desire to be hopeful, but I don't know if it's hitting, like wanting to be hopeful, wanting to be up, wanting to be, but I don't know if you are feeling the feels. I not feel that because it's only the temperance angel that's like balancing out the emotion. It's almost like a lot went on that you may still be kind of like dealing with, warring with. It could be mental. Yeah, something mental, 2 of swords. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It could be like wondering what is the right pathway, what is the right action, and truly being inspired. And I recall your question from Aya's reading, and I was thinking to myself, of course she's tapped in. Of course she's supposed to be on this pathway. But it's something about knowing it and really feeling it and really having those two energies marry. Again, the temperance angel balancing the mind with the heart, the spirit. See, definitely truth. Ace of Swords is giving me like the war within, the conflict. Right? And see, the Hierophant is here, definitely counseling and leadership. King of Wands, like, it's that thing, but It's the heart that I'm picking up. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is holding that back. And it's something about, the Five of Pentacles, like, it's about embracing the hurt, right? We always talk about, like, how you take the good with the bad. And, of course, here in this space, it's testimony to Tarot. We talk about the shadow. We talk about the hurt. We talk about the pain. We dig into it, especially in this arena, like the messages and how they go out. People pick it up, and it could be like the reason why people turn to Tarot in the first place, looking for understanding, looking for guidance, looking for direction. If they were getting everything they needed from one space, then people would not be in this place. And people get that, the ability to deal with those things, right? Allow it to kind of, I don't know, I'm getting like the release and the resurrection, to let it go. And the more that you allow yourself to process those emotions, then you tap into more of that energy, and it just goes out and connects and pulls it in. Like, people have to be built up, and sometimes it's from very low spaces. Like, if the tower has fallen and they're sitting there in the rubble and they're trying to pick themselves up, and sometimes in those places, other people don't reach. They don't, it's judgment. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons why some of us don't go to the church, right? Because when you get to a certain level, or you've engaged in certain things, or you've done certain things, or you experience certain things, it's like it could be people with judgmental, that judgmental type of mindset that keeps them from getting the help that they need in order to rise again. We understand, like, toxicity and how the Most High could use us through everything. We understand how that testimony, our testimonies, of being able to understand the energy, to feel, to dig into those places, like the empathy that you pull up, is a part of your gift. It's about embracing your sensitivity. I feel like you would see things open up for you. King of Pentacles. But it's like the thinking about it. Yeah, World card, it's a door here, but it comes with transformation. Yeah, anything else? No. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you so much. To take what resonates. King of Cups, balancing those emotions. Seven of Pentacles is so much within you. So much. And it's a gift. You didn't go through to understand, to know, to feel it on such a level, for no reason. It's for your ability to connect. Yeah, Chariot. It is those things to help you feel that will move you forward. It's your power. That is your power. Yeah, it's that ability to feel. That past, those experiences, those emotions. Whew. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Miss Monica, black, blue, and yellow. You are up. Is it just what the spirit has, or something specific? Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Whew, that's good. I greatly appreciate you too, sis, and I appreciate, our relationship and the connection. I appreciate you trusting me with your energy. I appreciate your openness. You're such a wonderful person, and that's seriously, like, it's not no shit, and you know that. I love you. Like, for real, for reals. Miss Monica, thank you, Spirit. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. They came out. I'm getting divine assistance. And I'm seeing this blue and this yellow that just flew out on this car. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, I felt it. That, yes, or this one. Thank you. So, didn't you put black, blue, and yellow hearts? Look at that. The blue and the yellow coming out. That is beautiful. She is Africana, right? African American. So we can say the black, blue, and the yellow is present. But, you know, it says divine assistance. I was kind of getting a vibe of like the things that you've gone through as well. It was giving me hard times leading to enlightenment for something, and something about the dark. The black was giving me like a dark night of the soul. Like you have become comfortable almost with that dark energy. Not that it's negative, right? Because out of the dark comes light, but it's the essence. Like all light isn't visible, right? We can't see all light, but it's all light. And this ability to kind of sit in the hermit card is what I'm seeing out of the light seer. And in this particular visual, she has kind of walked up the mountain. You see her lantern sitting right here. She's continued to walk up to a peak and sat down, and then the light is illuminating out of her chest. So it's giving me the feeling like you've gone through the dark night to the point where you have set down the lantern that you were using to guide yourself, and now your inner light is guiding you. So it's guiding you to a state of enlightenment. That's what we picking up. Yeah, so relaxation is coming through. So yeah, it's something about that hard times, and now divine assistance is coming in, so maybe you'll have more time to relax, because that's not easy to go through that dark night. Being open to receive assistance. So your spirit team, Most High Alpha, will bring Omega. I'm definitely picking up on Mother God energy. So I do feel like a need to relax. I'm picking up like a need for comforting. Yeah, see, Five of Swords. Like to bring your mind down, the mental energy to relax. It feel like it was a long road, Knight of Pentacles, right? But you made it through Judgment. You were see, there's the Hermit. That's what we just described. See, there she is. You see, here's the lantern. And you see how far up she continued to go. But the lantern is here, and the light is coming from her soul. This is what we were seeing. Thank you to the spirit, right? So I do see Empress, like you have been through the hard road, and it is still some emotions there. I do feel transformation and even called to release some things. For some reason, I'm getting a cleansing around your home. So you may need to exorcise some ghosts, some demons from your home. It could be from people watching you, Three of Wands. They could be looking at you from afar, trying to figure out what you're doing. I don't know why that's coming through. Yeah, they see this, Six of Wands. So it's something about the divine assistance and you coming through this hard time, and now this light is illuminating from you. Yeah, that divine assistance, the temperance angels, right? It's something that's on you. They see it, and they could be sending negativity towards you, but it's like alpha energy, the Empress is like covering you. She's giving alpha mother God energy that's covering you and giving you the assistance and the comfort and the relaxation that you need so that you can bring down any mental, it's giving mental activity, mental confusion, conflict. Really, yeah, see, warring, Five of Wands. 5 and 5 is 10. It could be thinking about what is the next action, what is the next pathway. It could be competing projects and priorities and figuring out, ordering. And it's like a call to relax and bring down your mind, to listen. You have the ability to go into self in this space. You don't need to see. It's like knowing your home so well, you can walk around with the lights off, like you're totally comfortable in that space. You can go and sit in the living room in the dark. It doesn't have to have a night light, a candle, or anything, and you can find peace in that darkness is what it's given. And you're going to receive something that's going to help you either take the next step or continue along the pathway, a part of the plan, because the Knight of Pentacles is very planful. Yeah, it's going to be a gift. Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups. I don't know if you're giving, a child could be involved. I'm not for sure. It could be something that somebody is attempting to offer you, or they could be asking you to give them something. I'm not for sure what this connection is. I don't know if it's telling you to give to the spirit. We kind of talked about offering, but I kind of almost feel like another person, like somebody that's younger. Yeah, it's exchange. It's an exchange, right? Six of Pentacles, it's an exchange. Three of Cups, it's given to somebody else. And it's something that you need revelation about, something that you need to know. Nine of Cups, before you meet somebody's wish, it could be relative to a promise. You know, Nine of Swords. Okay, so if somebody is asking you to do something or give something, make sure that whatever you do, it doesn't have stress associated with it. Like if it, see the world, if you, if at the end of the situation or during it, it's like it's something that's gonna bring forth stress, then don't do it. But if it's something that could bring forth, you know, happiness and everything could be good, it's good for you and for them too, then yeah, go ahead. But I'm feeling a sort of loss associated with it, so I would say in that situation, because I'm picking up two different things, Spirit might tell you to hold your money back. You might be upset for giving something to somebody and they may not be responsible with it. Yeah, they may betray your giving. So I'm getting, Spirit said no. It's something about strength and maybe holding back and not doing it. Oh, wow. Yes, either self-nurturing. Absolutely. That's definitely. So, what you're being asked to give, the spirit may tell you to give it to yourself. Even if it's like, you know, you go buy some things for the home and your home bath and like a spa thing for you. You know, something where you can nurture yourself. You know, you can relax and pour back into you. Because it may be a choice between pouring into yourself or pouring into somebody else. And the spirit is saying that one is going to lead to wish fulfillment and the other one will lead to stress. And I'm getting the sentiment that they're saying to pour into yourself. Yeah, it's holding a boundary with somebody. It's definitely practicing holding a boundary. I am entitled to say no. I'm entitled to say no. That's just it. Playfulness. Yeah, and there she is with that yellow skirt. Last time she had on a yellow shirt, no blue skirt. Now she's got on a yellow skirt. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? No. Thank you. Disconnecting your energy at the ringing of the bell. Thank you so much, Spirit. You want to put these back? Thank you. Who we have up next? Miss Lauren G. Please make way for Lauren G. That's what I heard. Thank you so much, Miss Lauren, for trusting me with your energy. Thank you, Miss Monica, for keeping the chat. With peace and love over here, we healing over here. If you don't like it over here, then don't be over here. I mean, it's easy. It's real easy. You just go like this. Everybody knows how to swipe and scroll these days. Don't stay in a place you don't want to be. It's just a waste of your own energy. Hey, Michael Ellis Sr., thank you so much for tapping in. Love and light. Love and light. Thank you, beloved. Miss Lauren G., you are up if you are still here, beloved. If not, we'll go on to blessings and then we'll come back. We'll give you another opportunity. Hopefully the message resonated, Miss Monica. I hope it was helpful. The bell seems off. The bell. Thank y'all. Okay, blessings. You are up, beloved. If Miss Lauren tapped in, we'll do her after you. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is your girl Lottie. Y'all know here at Tears and We Tarot Show, you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. It's just the alpha and the omega that bring the message. It's not us, beloved. It's just not. What else was we feeling? Oh yeah, see we said, that's that sigh that's next to blessing's name. I don't know if you've been through a tornado, blessing, or you were feeling some sort of energy. Miss Melissa, no, we got you on the list. I was going to say, did we miss you? You here, you on the list, beloved. I got you. What to look for in January. I did hear this month is not over. That's the truth. What's the energy for blessings for the rest of the month of January? We will say upcoming soon because time is fluid, right? Energy is always moving. So, with understanding that free will and energy, energy is always changing, time is fluid. The sun, look at the happiness. They definitely wanted that back out. So, are you moving towards happiness? Is giving a nice cycle because this is 21. 21, this journey. But why am I picking up something about going away from the sun? Because the spirit was adamant about this card coming back out. I think I tried to pick it back up and then put it back out. It was something weird with this one, the energy. But it's almost like, are you turning your back away from the sun, away from happiness? You could be choosing to follow a different direction, or your spirit, maybe you feel like your spirit is calling you in a different direction. You could be, I don't know. I feel like you, for some reason, is giving me like the energy of going in a different direction. We do see financial constraints coming through. Maybe you're looking at the financial constraints. Yeah, door to the spirit. And the sun is here. So maybe needing to look towards hopefulness, look towards the spirit, away from the past financial constraints, towards happiness, happy family. Yeah, the spirit, Metatron is here. And we see rest and rejuvenation. It's kind of giving like meditation is seeing success or something with the spirit is trying to show you something. If you would turn your gaze towards the future versus maybe past financial constraints, you may feel like this is still an issue and you're focused on this. And the 19 on the rest and rejuvenation is giving sun energy. Sun is in the tarot is 19. So I don't know if maybe you stopped being hopeful because of something that happened in the past. Maybe it's a way to protect yourself is coming through. Yeah, protect your heart. Maybe you feel like, this something has happened in the past. Yeah, and it's like a way to protect yourself. It's almost like needing to transmute heartache and pain. So maybe for the rest of the month, the spirit will be calling you to focus on how you see the past and whether or not you are able to turn your gaze towards the future. I don't know if you still have a reason to be very protective over self in your heart because of what has happened in the past. Maybe you don't feel safe. And with finances, it's giving like you don't feel financially safe. Envy is coming through and anxiety. Yeah, it's definitely transmuting some negative emotions about looking at the past. I feel like the spirit wants you to kind of start to transmute and work through those emotions. Envy is coming through again. I don't know, somebody envies you. I'm not picking up you being envious, but it could be, if you are envious, I feel like you feel like it's something else or somewhere the life is supposed to be different. Not like comparative to another person's life, but you just expect it or presumed it to be. And sometimes we could be envious of another version or expectation of self. Like, I should be this, I should be that, we should be, but not keeping up with the Joneses. But it's like, okay, when we set out to do this, we said at 30 we're going to be here, and 40 we're going to be here, and we're going to be doing this and doing the things. But if something happened and you're not doing this and you're not doing the things, there was a delay and life doesn't look like what you anticipated it to look like, you can have a sentiment about it not being that. So it's like almost envious of a version of yourself that didn't come to fruition when you thought it should. The vision is different. And it's something about like choosing to change your direction, choosing to turn your eye and tune it towards the spirit, towards hopefulness. They will show you what you need to know so you can take the right next step. Yeah, and see, it's going back to family. Family happiness, we see abundance, but we do see something that feels like it's been tied up, like something that was delayed or held up, and strength was present or needed to come through. So maybe again, looking at the things that's kind of holding you and taking that courage to face it, to unravel that conflict, tune yourself again towards the highest, like the sun, hopefulness. Because it feels like in the current energy, it feels like things are going to be repaired. It's turning out happy, but it could be the sentiment of the past that's keeping you tied up. Yeah, that's something that's hostile, hostile energy, visualizing in what you see, and it's based off heart chakra energy. And here's the door to value is wrapped around money, but where the financial constraints card was 13, this door to value is a 31. It's giving a switch. It's giving like flip it. Yeah, flip this. Anything else? No, I feel like, it's always like a good thing to be cautiously optimistic, right? Things may not have been going well and it could have been a harsh time, but it's like, take your time before you do anything harsh. Like, I feel like watch a person's actions before you make the judgment. Right, you can just sit back and observe and see how they move. If they're coming forward with strength and determination and they're being loyal and dedicated and they are persistent, those are the things that garner and rebuild trust and safety in a relationship. If you are observing them, then you can make the judgment based on that. If you observe and they are not doing those things, then you have the ability to make your judgment based on that. But if you stay stuck with the mindset that it's going to be what you thought it was, then that could skew the energy. The spirit may be saying, detoxify from that and change your gaze. This one. Yeah. Don't stay attached to the past. It's going to be like breaking that attachment. Yeah. It's something for you to think about and think through. Because you could have a sword up. Right, defensive because of the past. It's defensive. Right, defensive. Need to protect yourself and emotional. It's giving financial safety. Root chakra in finances. And that's what we were getting, like that card is the 13. But the door to value is saying that the energy flips. So if you can work through it and work back towards financial safety, it's because you'll see whether a person is behaving with responsibility. If they're not behaving responsible, then you can make the decision. If they are, then you make the decision. Yeah. Either way, storm warning. Something that could come in. It could be something that brings in some sort of abundance. And you may be okay, right? It's like, it's definitely given like over finances. Yeah, thinking man. See, that's the couple, the thinking woman and the thinking man. You say you're not worried about financial insecurity? That's what it feels like. Nope, Miss Brittany, you didn't miss yours. Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering. I wanted to make sure I understood you right. Yeah, it's always like a thing on financial safety. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. See, that could be the current that's really in the heart. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Right? Yeah, see, that's that protective energy. Safety. Safety. It's all about safety and seeing it. And I don't know, if you don't see it, then you may want to choose to do something different, walk in the other direction. But if you see it, they manifested it, then you never know, right? You may feel like somebody's playing smoke and mirrors with the magician. Like, is it really real? Is it a manipulation? Do you need to protect yourself? That's what I'm picking up, like you're thinking about it. Oh, that's your husband's birthday, the 19th. Oh, wow. Yeah, patience. And I'm hearing waning. Yeah, it's like you needing to balance. I don't know, you know, which way it's going to go, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, good. Your investments are doing good. Okay, okay, because look, I don't know if anybody could get into the minerals game, get into precious metals, because silver is doing this damn thing. Angel of love. Aw, see, look, there's that reverse. Door to value. Cha-ching. I don't know if you're gonna love your husband through this hard time or just, you know, kind of feeling like, you know, needing to make something happen to provide that security could make the difference. Sometimes that's a motivator. You know, you'll know if a person is motivated to provide that level of safety. So thank you so much, blessings. Miss Brittany, you up next. You were just asking, did you miss your time? Hey, sister. Thank you so much for tapping in. Oh, look at you with your pink and sparkly, shiny hearts. You just feel so bubbly. I was about to write purple, but they're pink. I don't know why I'm picking up your intuition, but it's something with that. So pink, I am seeing crown. I'm seeing the stars. Well, I feel like an upgrade is coming through for you. I feel fuchsia, like purpley. Oh, you're doing stocks and market funds? Yeah, we've been getting into ETFs, right? So it's just, you know, play the long haul. We've been focusing on different ones. We were doing like minerals at first for like car batteries because the EV market is kind of like the next thing. But I don't know. It's so political in terms of like infrastructure and a lot of mining companies, you know, depending on the country they're from or where they're mining at, they experience a lot of volatility. So we came out of those. We do have still some automotive, and most of it is now like, you know, other shit like gold and silver and uranium. And trust me, it ain't no. We growing. We sowing seeds. Shit, we got one stock of uranium. Quit playing. We got one, so we can claim it. Damn it, it's growing. It's a seed that we sowed. Don't define my success. I'm a uranium holder, damn it. I got one stock. They send me a paper in the mail. I can vote on some shit. That's what I'm saying. We have Brittany. She was just asking, but now I don't see her. Did Miss Lauren come back? Miss Lauren, if you are back in the house, you are up. Brittany, you are up, beloved. I can just do what the spirit said, or you gotta tell me what you want. We can hold loving space. Yeah, different ETFs. And we're doing it from like, we are putting a little bit from the IRA. You know how you have your little bit that goes to your like your IRA account. So that goes in there, and then we let it build up, and then we can buy a stock. You know, we just been working at it like one, you know, here and there, and letting it do the thing. So hopefully that's a good thing. You know, we are protected against every evil eye. Not y'all, but you know, anybody that may watch later. Melissa, we're gonna hold loving space for Miss Lauren and Miss Brittany. Melissa, you are up, beloved. It is your turn. I was getting that rock energy. Two red hearts with a was giving me kiss. Rock energy. Rock this way. Talk this way. Why I feel so fired up when it comes to your energy? You feel like, I don't know, it's giving me like a wild kind of spirit. I don't know what that is that's going on. Angels and ancestors coming through. I'm seeing this card that's like a she-wolf. Oh, there you go, Miss Lauren. You're back. I am tapping into Melissa's energy. We're going to do you next, so just stick around. Thank you so much, Spirit Alpha and Omega. That best message from Melissa. I don't know why I feel something wild with you. Shiloh Master, Heart Guardian. I'm feeling that she-wolf. I feel it. Yes, that's what I was attempting to do, blessings, is like maximize the Roth IRAs. You get a tax benefit for doing it. It reduces your taxable income. See, growth, Melissa, growth, look at your red hearts coming through. The freaking red fruits. What with the green is giving red heart energy. And then Spirit Fox, I don't know why it's giving me like that run free type of energy. Trust your talents in changing times. Choose your path, your direction. Are you on the precipice of doing something new? Are you feeling inspired? Inspired is definitely giving earth. Stay rooted and stay grounded. And their hand is over their heart. It's almost like taking a very radical and like stance of like I'm gonna follow the pathway that brings me my joy, my creativity, my productivity. You are honoring your inner knowingness, and it's giving me like something like this wild and free type of spirit. Yeah, it's all instinctual. Trust your instincts. Animal guardian coming through. Did you? Oh, moving a new direction. See, it's like being able to just go rock this way. Even if it's like walk this way, but I don't feel like you'll be walking. It's like rocking out like to your own fucking vibe, your music. It feels so lit, like so up. The moon is coming through and animal guardians. It's something about this spirit, and I'm picking up the wolf energy. Like something wild wants to come through. Trust and thrive. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So if you are going, then surround yourself with protective energy. Transform and unveil your gifts. It definitely feels very transformative. Wow. Embrace the energy of peace. So you definitely could be very much like into I'm moving towards peace, prosperity, what fills my heart, what I'm hearing emotionally connected to, like what really moves you. Yeah, honor your inner knowing. See, this is coming right back out to honor your inner knowing. It's something that you know, that you feel. It's almost like the need to dance to your own music, to rock to your own shit, to be uninhibited, to be free, to be sovereign, to just be fucking lit. Yeah, create some shit. Be devoted to your path, the sage, high priest, intention, and creation, and basking in this joy, in this light. So it's definitely given that you could be learning from other things, but you know, it's something about right now, take care of your needs. The spirit is giving me take care of your needs. You may feel like this call, because I feel like a call to the moon or something. Like almost like you could damn near, I don't know why it's giving primal, like you could like strip some shit off and go and howl at the moon or something. I don't know why that she wolf was coming through like that, but it is. Yeah, I feel like a call to really like be in your energy. By this summer, I feel like something for you is really gonna be different. Like a whole different side of yourself being revealed. Whoever, if they don't know you to be like this free spirited, like rock goddess, I feel like that's what's coming out. It's giving me like rock goddess vibes. It's something about seeing to later, beyond your current situation. Because I feel like this winter something is happening. It's almost giving me like the time in a person's life where like you know how things are changing and you're evolving and just kind of becoming something different. I'm feeling like some sort of rock goddess. Yeah, the magic within you is being unlocked. That's what I'm getting. Hey Nella, hey Aya, it's a person in here that's asking about authentic copper jewelry and amethyst. So yeah, maybe you guys should connect. It's something about healing information that's coming through for you as well. The tea. You want evil eye? No. It's something about the tea. Healing information. Miss Melissa talking shit. You gonna be talking your shit? Force her? Saying what you need to say, getting shit done, groupie, don't care who you saying it to. That's what I'm getting. Dusted off type of energy. Anything that doesn't serve you any good, old shit, greasy shit, nasty shit, cleaning up shit. It's giving like you on that energy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who's connected to you. That's a happiness hater, right? Connected to you, could be connected to your energy. This person could be like smiling in your face. They could be somebody that is a part of your some sort of circle. I don't know if they in a group or group of friends. It could be family. I'm not for sure. We do see cyber bully, and we see somebody that's overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. So if you are in your head about people who are real with you and who are not, you know, you may have a just cause to feel like somebody is watching you online. Chemistry, great vibes, traveling, unbothered. I don't know if you plan on taking a trip, if you have recently took a trip, if you posted pictures of your trip online and somebody could see it. If you being in this energy, you're going to do things, you may post it and people may not like it. You may even come into relationship with somebody. I don't know how long this time frame is, if this is past, future, or current. Yeah, scarcity tactics. What is this? So, I don't know. Some of these things, they don't make sense to me, but they may make sense to you, right? I'm feeling the energy, somebody that it could be you just talking your shit and getting your things done. Like, you feel like in this very powerful rock type of energy, and somebody could just be hating. They could be hooked on your energy. Somebody is definitely around you that's fake. It's giving fake smiles, over analyzing somebody that's stressed. This person, or if you were in this energy, they could have put you in a position to make you feel like some sort of game was being played based on scarcity. Like either you didn't have something, or they would try to keep something away from you, or they would. I don't know. This is somebody that could watch you online. They could say things online, or some sort of internet presence is a factor. But it's something about their energy, about, I don't know, they may look at you like you have good chemistry, good vibes. It's something about why they're hooked on your good energy. And they may not like think or want you to really be happy. Maybe they think like that whatever you do post, if it's happy and you're smiling and you're having a good time, maybe they feel like it's not real. Yeah, somebody feels obsessive. Somebody feels obsessive. It feels toxic, unhealthy. Yeah, we see kissing ass energy, and this is somebody that you may have rejected. So be cautious, because we did talk about like sometimes people watching you from fake accounts and shit like that, and it could be weird. You know what I mean? So yeah, Evil Eye Oracle is a card stuck in here. We just saw flip back that don't belong in there. So we're gonna see what is this thing that don't belong. Digging up dirt, creeping. So somebody's definitely, you giving me like you being in your energy. Somebody's watching you. Somebody doesn't like that you shine. I don't know if they're trying to say that you're not shit, or they're trying to paint you in a bad light. Photo proof and wasting their time. So if somebody is creeping around your shit trying to get evidence of something that feels like it's a waste of time, this is definitely somebody that needs to come out of your energy, like move on, because they're looking for something, but no facts is here, like it's lies. Yeah, see, haunted. They're a happiness hater. It's something, and talking shit is bad. So I know this is a lot, but I don't know what this, hopefully it makes sense to you. See, I told you, this is somebody that stalks. This is somebody that watches, right? Fucking obsessed. Keeping a tab on everything. So, and it's something about you moving in this rock out, I don't give a fuck type energy, and just doing you and moving to your own beat, that could really, I don't know if it's going to stir up their energy. You just need to cleanse, you know, protection. Something that you need to see. I don't know. It's almost like they talk shit even though they're really into you. It's weird. Hopefully that makes sense. It's just to let you know what the vibe is. But your energy feels good. I feel like you're going through some sort of transformation by the summer. I feel like everything for you is going to be different. It's giving me that bask and joy energy. I don't know if you have legal issues or if the people that are around you are going that are doing things. See, look, stealing, theft. I don't know if this is something that you have dealt with because it's coming through. Yeah, creeping, watching, fucking stalking. I can't fucking make it up. Stalking. Did we say creeping, watching, fucking stalking? Wow. An impersonator. And that's what we were getting, like, watch your shit, because people be watching you from fake accounts. You never know who they are. They could pick up any icon, make up any account. They could go through your social media and pick somebody and copy their motherfucking page and be, yeah, because they just crazy. It's like a way to look at you, to watch you, to be, man. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. See, and this person is probably could still be fucking watching you. They got issues. Yeah, yeah. But look, we getting bad karma. Look, a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I don't know what they're trying to block you from. If they took your inheritance, then it's definitely trying to stop you. I don't know if this person had bad habits, like some sort of addiction. They definitely addicted to you. I don't know if they're addicted to money or something like that. Like, I don't know if they put on some sort of persona, like they were something. But whatever it is, the spirit is about to wipe that shit off of you. That's what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Yes. No. You want this one? I'm hearing the light seer. So we just don't get the light seer. A dirty offer from this happiness hater. Dirty offer from the happiness hater. So we gonna put a pin in that. Dirty offer, happiness hater. I don't know why it keeps having me look back at it like you want something else out that deck. Okay. This one. Yeah, see, Eight of Swords. What are they trying to keep you wrapped up in? And we see overanalyzing, overthinking. Inspiration, Five of Pentacles, are taking some sort of action to keep you at a loss, to keep so that you struggle through something. But I'm feeling like the situation is transforming. I'm praying for transformation. Yeah, the truth coming through. Some sort of clarity to help you break through. Page of Swords. Maybe that's somebody learning the truth and understanding, looking, seeking to find the truth and understanding it. And then here's victory. The wheel turning, right? It's like victory for, for whatever happened, the betrayal, the Ten of Swords. But it is a dirty offer coming through. The Spirit told us to get this back out. So let's see, what is it? From this obsessive person. They could be trying to, I don't know if they're going to try to make amends or give you some sort of offer to end something, to settle something. It could be, I don't know, what is still going on. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, to balance something out, maybe come to a win. Keep a promise or offer you something. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, whatever it is, I don't feel like it's going to be in your benefit. Hierophant definitely feels like something legal. And I feel with the Page of Swords, like somebody could know, somebody could be investigating, somebody could be looking, learning, studying, seeing. Yeah, an Emperor, Ten of Swords, like somebody may have betrayed you. And we see holding money. King of Swords. That could be an investigator. This could be somebody coming in to help you from the stars, like from the spirits, to heal a situation, to balance something out. King of Cups. And once things balance out, I feel like things are going to be on the up and up. And maybe you need to, I don't know, it's something about this King of Cups. It's an offer of love, compassion, balancing your energy. Yeah, Nine of Swords. A King of Cups could be relative to a person, but I just feel like balancing your energy. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, it could be worry over the decision. It could be worry over the decision. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Page of Cups. It's almost like, how is this going to go? Or maybe this person is going to walk away or be sent away. 10 of Swords, the Emperor. The person that betrayed you being sent away on a journey, or maybe they pushed you into your journey. Page of Cups. Yeah, they helped turn the wheel for you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. It's something like it's giving you, I don't know if this is family, but it feels like spiritual help and assistance. And I feel like you going on like a journey, like working with the spirit. I don't know what you did, like calling upon your ancestors, the spirits come and help you with the battle or try to get recovery. Even like this person betraying you and like how do you get restored and things being made right. I feel like it is. Yeah, Hangman. It's like releasing you from the delay, like the wait, the pause being over. And yeah, that's 10 of Cups, like to release you from this situation, from whatever you were caught up in with this 10 of Swords. It's right here again. 7 of Pentacles, your investments, your money, what was stored up for you, what was held for you. Yeah, 9 of Cups, it was held for you, and the truth about it. Ace of Swords, clarity. And whatever is happening, it's going to be strong. So it's like holding your strength as you look forward to the future. Yeah, 10 of Swords. I feel like that's not going to be the end of it. Magician, Ace of Cups. The Spirit is whipping up something. Empress. Right? You will bear fruit like you are protected. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you for the honor of reading your energy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Rock the fuck out, Melissa. Thank you. Yeah, so is Miss Lauren in the house? Because I think we were holding space for Brittany and Miss Lauren. You're so welcome. I'm glad it resonates. Is Miss Brittany in the house? Yeah, there go Miss Brittany. Oh, yeah, I see your stream is lagging. Okay, we'll give you a second. Just let me know what you would like. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate you. I was wondering, like, what is this touching my back? It's a lot. I'm like, my hair is growing back already so fast, y'all. We just cut it from being tail length, and look, it's already back again. I'm like, goodness. We just freaking cut it, like, what, a couple of inches, so now it's like growing back already. So it scared me. Brian, in your relationship, let's get the modern love tarot. Thank you. It's something else that I'm feeling. You want that one? That's one? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing a message for Brittany. For Brian and for Brittany, for Brian and for Brittany. What is the energy? We see strength in 9 of Wands. 2 of Cups. In the Sun. For some reason, I don't know if somebody feels like somebody is being a player. Is somebody very handsome, very attractive? Did they used to be a player? And now it's like 2 of Cups and happiness and bliss or sunshiny energy. Is somebody shining so bright, blinding? Yeah, 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the 4 of Cups. Yeah, lessons learned right out the box. Let's get some more energy. Thank you to the Spirit for giving us what we need to hear. Protect us as we deliver the message. Give us the words. Yeah, unexpected. So unexpected connection. Which one? Family. This one. This. Yeah, self-sabotage. Why is self-sabotage coming in time apart? I was feeling a separation. And I was feeling a separation with this Eight of Cups. I'm getting a sentiment of separation. Self-sabotage, and we see time apart. I feel like somebody could be on the precipice of trying to sabotage, or maybe thinking that something isn't good, and so it's going to be self-sabotage, or somebody's going to do something against their own interest and sabotage the relationship. I do see hidden agenda is here. Thank you guys so much for keeping the comments respectful and kind. Thank you guys so much for being kind. This is a safe space. Yeah, power couple is here and trust is in reverse. I do feel like somebody is not trusting, and we see options, and we were picking up on like that Knight of Wands, like Playboy type of energy. Yeah, being spontaneous versus worth the wait, and we see power couple. Four of Swords is coming through, Page of Swords. That's Five Swords, definitely mental conflict. We see Nine of Pentacles, that could indicate singleness. Four of Cups, like somebody may not feel happy or fulfilled in a relationship with the lovers. Right, Three of Pentacles. I don't know if it's a third party, but I do feel like it could be some sort of energy. And with the Queen of Swords to the Ace of Wands, it's almost like, you know, if I find out you cheating and doing some other shit, it's gonna be over with. Like you somebody may be called to make a decision to cut out the connection. I see Tower. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It feels like a loss here. Yeah, like people are choosing to turn their back. It's choices here. Wheel of Fortune. I know only time will tell, but it's something about the energy right now that doesn't feel like it's moving in a long-term direction. It feels like somebody's gonna burn it to the ground. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Somebody may choose to focus on money. Or you may choose to go in a different direction and have an opportunity with somebody else that is offering stability. Yeah, somebody could end up in regret because you may end up going in a different direction. See, I told you it was giving me Knight of Wands vibes. Like somebody that may feel like they can play the field, juggling energies. Two of Pentacles. And they could fuck around and sabotage themselves. Somebody, whoever's juggling energies, could sabotage themselves, and then somebody else will move forward. And it's given to a real Two of Cups with somebody that has like a solid, gracious, giving, stable, grounded, rooted, like a real person, like hardworking provider type of energy. Yeah, and that'd be like what it's supposed to be. Yeah, death. Like, and that's given like till death do you part type of energy. Like this could be your person for real. Yeah, because somebody is definitely considering options. That's what we're getting. It's like a betrayal, like an ending to something I'm picking up. Like that could be over, that door could close and something else can open up. Yeah. So I don't know, Four of Pentacles, the spirit could be saying that somebody may be pulling their energy back. They could be sharing energy with other people. You may find something on their phone, like in that Four of Pentacles. You know, your spirit could be trying to tell you, like something is off. You know, you could be seeing different clues, different signs. I don't know why I'm getting like, it could be like somebody could be even saying that they're working, because I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Somebody could be saying that they're working. This person could actually be working. It could be mental conflict and somebody thinking that there's other parties and things like that, and that could be the self-sabotage, right? It could be some sort of illusion, you know? I don't know what the inspiration is, but it's given that. See, Two of Pentacles. It's like could be competing thoughts against the Knight of Wands. So it's definitely given like I don't know if this person did something, some sort of action that it planted the thought, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and needing to understand the truth. Like, is this person my person? Are we destined to be together? Are they stable? Are they going to be giving? Or are they out there for the streets? And we see Eight of Wands. I don't know if things are moving in a relationship very quickly. Maybe it took off. Maybe it started off like very fast and racing towards the Ten of Cups. Yeah, Emperor is here. Definitely feeling like this could be my person, like end all be all. Like this could be my person. Yeah, Empress and Emperor. It's like giving like this could be my person. So all of the options that we were picking up could be somebody's projection. It could be a projection of fear, like a lack of trust. Like, do we need to take time apart? Do we need to step away? It could definitely be that. Spirit, help give us some clarity. How do we know? How will I know if he really loves me? Power couple. I say a prayer with every heartbeat. So it's kind of almost feeling like you want to know if he really loves you. Like if he really is your person. Maybe you have the thoughts, like everything that we said, like this person could be out there for the streets. They could be handsome and like people could look at them and they could be, you know, a person that people seek after. They could probably have their pick, right? And you being this person's person, maybe they are really into you. Maybe they are just thinking about stability and taking care of the family, right? But it just feels like intrusive thoughts. If it's not an actual other person that I feels like you are projecting a scenario. Yeah. Like it's the energy that's just like so topsy-turvy. Yeah, and it's like Ten of Cups, like is he or isn't he? You know, Nine of Pentacles, right? Yeah, Hangman. So I don't know if it's like a delay in like being single or getting married or whatever. Ten of Wands. This person could be struggling to build. They could struggle with their emotions because I saw the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I don't know if this person is emotionally mature. They are coming through as an Emperor, but maybe you feel like it's something that they're not saying or you're not saying to them. It could be some sort of boundary. But I'm getting like a lack of communication in terms of emotion. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Definitely confusion and almost like a need to protect yourself. A need to protect yourself. That's what I'm getting. It almost feels like a need. He just got you a ring. OMG, Brittany. Oh, see, that's what we were getting. King of Swords, the Moon. If he was acting suspicious, it was probably around that. Because that's what I'm getting. Hey, Alexander, Aries from Sweden. Thank you from Sweden. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Spirit. Which one were you giving? This one? Page of Swords. Yeah, Emperor. See, I definitely feel like it could just be thoughts and projections. It's like making a judgment. I almost get like the energy of just, calm down. Block out negativity. Block out anything that anybody else may be saying to you. I don't know if there's others around you that could be, saying things that make you a little bit protective. See, King of Swords, and it's given that is it, like, till death do you part. Three of Pentacles, like, it's gonna work out. Hierophant, marriage, justice, like, it's gonna be good. Queen of Pentacles, and he showed up as king, like, you guys are gonna do it. And Six of Wands, success. Four of Wands, marriage. Look. So, it could be, look, Queen of Cups. Aww. You're so cute. I love it. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah, so just go into your soul and just pray and get the comfort and affirmation that you need. Gentle Goddess Teens, thank you so much for tapping in. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Wow. Miss Lauren G, you are up next. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, don't be conflicted. It's almost like, being concerned about whether it's real or not. What I feel in the card is what we're getting. It feels like it's real. It just, see, look, commitment. It feels like it. That's the energy that we're getting. Hello, Bethany Borg. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. My name is Lati. I am a channel messenger, spiritual reader. These are active subscriber readings, so hang out, right? We get to know each other. You'll know whether you want me all up in your spiritual energy and your spiritual biz. Do you resonate with the messages? See for yourself, Brittany. Don't let your heart be like blocked. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. I see releasing the past. I don't know if somebody in the past did something to you, or if you feel like, it's something with that. I don't know if it's anything trying to pull you back. Yeah. As long as you continue to express your needs and have open conversation. Make sure you set boundaries with any of the past people who will fucking reach out to you now that you're engaged. Because you know how people get. They be wanting to come in and see if they can test your boundaries. I just love you too, beloved. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, be careful because these people fucking be weird. Look, there go Melissa She-Wolf. I told y'all I was feeling that card. That's what I was feeling for Melissa. Ooh, she was giving me that. Look, alpha coming through. Melissa just peeks back up in at the end of that reading. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Hermit energy. Release is given like releasing old things and taking care of yourself. Right now, I don't know why, because that doesn't go there. It goes over there. We have Miss Lauren G. Are you here, beloved? I know it's kind of like a lag, and she was here. I feel like she come in, and then she have to step away, and then she come in, and then she... Oh, there you go. There you go. You had a green heart, a pink heart with stars. And I was picking up hopeful heart energy. Do you want to use this deck? No. Which one would you like? That one? Okay. Ooh, the world though. So the world card did end up on this one. So just to show you that. The world card. The world card. People around the world. Join hands. Start a love train. Love train. This evil eye energy. I need to put this card back in here. Seek someone to do a hex breaking ritual. Ask the most I got to cut the cords. Cut the cords. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Lauren, are you experiencing any like spiritual phenomenon that you cannot readily explain? Mars retrograde. I'm picking up like an envious, angry energy coming through. I don't know if somebody would be upset over either your relationship with your children, somebody that may have some sort of obsession with you, your children, your money, your career, your position in life, what you can do for yourself. I don't know if you've been seeing anything that seems weird, like out of the shadow side of your eye, shadows, something that feels like it was there, you look and see, but it's not anything there. I pray for your protection, for anybody that may be sending negativity to your way. I ask the Most High God to see every adversary and to send you what you need for your highest good. I don't know why I'm picking up some sort of negative energy around you. Yeah, Ada Michael. It's something like Ada Source. This is Ada Source energy. This is somebody trying to keep you trapped or stuck. Nina Gabriel is like your fruitfulness. This is your ability to be self-sufficient, independent. Like your fire, your drive to keep going, to persevere, to be determined. On Facebook, it's Tears and Wheat to Row. I don't know if it's one word on Facebook, but it's Tears and Wheat to Row. And you will see our picture. You will see our face on Facebook. The wheel. And we just showed the world card, but now here's the wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, change in direction that offers happiness. So this is a person, you had an energy around you, Miss Lauren, that was trying to cause blockages in your life. I'm getting some sort of unhealthy obsession with you. Somebody that could be envious of your career, your money, your accomplishments, your children. Somebody that would want to start or wage some sort of war with you. They could be impulsive, they could be angry, they could be hostile. You could have argued with this person. There could have been some sort of violent incident. Whoever it is, whatever it was trying to stop you from feeling some sort of freedom. The ability to move around or to feel free or just to make your own choices, right? Or it could have been causing you not to see things clearly. Nine of Raphael, to get your wish fulfillment. Make a wish, dreams become reality, to enjoy your life, a joyful time in life. The Lovers, I don't know, and Three of Raphael, it's like Three of Cups, right? It's like, I don't know if there was a third party involved or this is just somebody that you should be able to celebrate with. Ace of Gabriel is like the Ace of Wands. They're taking some sort of action towards you, and it's to create some sort of conflict. Five of Gabriel is Five of Wands. This is some sort of challenge that they are bringing towards you. And I see a decision coming in with 15. It could bring a tower moment, releasing yourself from what's holding you back or trying to hold you back. There's something about somebody being trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. And I was picking up that pink with hopeful. So this is somebody that you could have hopeful feelings for. You could have had a lot of hope for the relationship, or you could just be releasing it and moving forward with a lot of hopefulness. Yeah, Ten of Michaels, it's over. You're releasing it. That situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow and putting the past behind you. That's why I was getting a hopeful heart. Very hopeful. Yeah, decision. It's a decision. Epiphany. You may come to get some sort of epiphany to let you know that it's time to make a choice to move towards your happiness, like to tap into this strength. Yeah. And we see the Two of Raphael, it's definitely Two of Cups. I don't know if you're like trying to tough something out. The spirit may be asking you, like, is this something that you want to continue to pursue? Are you hopeful on this? Because it's definitely feeling like being hopeful in a situation with somebody that's waging war against you. Yeah, the star is coming through 17. It's like calling you to healing. Yeah, a dream come true, believing yourself to end a difficult situation. Knight of Gabriel, be confident, enthusiastic, and courageous. Right, time to take action with great passion for a cause, and you are the cause. Your hopefulness, your future, your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Instinctively, you know exactly what you need to do. Anything else? We're saying no. Seven of Michael. It's something about lies and deceit. There's a better course of action available. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. And Seven of Michael could reveal somebody's strategy. It could reveal lies and deceit. Like, yeah, something that they're doing that they're not being very honest and forthcoming about. Yeah, and there's justice here. Yeah, Ten of Ariel. It says there's so much to be grateful for. It's that pink I was feeling, right? Like to move towards something in a very hopeful manner. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Yeah, and so somebody could definitely be envious. For Raphael, they could feel like that Four of Cups energy, like they feel some kind of way. King of Swords. This person could definitely be in their head with you. They may not be showing true love because they may feel a kind of way. Six of Ariel. All this pink is coming through, and we were feeling that pink, right? Six of Ariel and seven of Ariel, that's 13. You have invested wisely. Having patience, wait for the harvest, review your progress, and make plans for your next endeavor. Definitely. And it's to move towards material fulfillment. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. That's why somebody is envious of you. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And I was getting something with your heart being so hopeful and so light, like this energy. And I'm getting like the spirit wants you to think about whether or not you are exchanging with somebody that's waging war against you. Like, can you see that to illuminate you to that fact? Yeah. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. It's giving an illumination. See, to start, you like to take the leap. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Do what gives you joy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Is there anything else? Yes. We see Page of Michael coming through. You want this one, this one, this one? We got to put these together. Because they said they want a particular card, and I don't know what it is. Which one? This? Thank you. Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. To be happy. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. To be happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. That's what we're getting. Anything else? Nope. That's it. I just had to make sure that we got it out. I asked the question, like, did we get it? And they said yes. Gentle Goddess. Thank you so much. This one. Yeah, Ten of Ariel. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding life. Somebody does not like that. And is connected to somebody who doesn't like it, and they're hostile towards you. And the spirit is saying there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. And it could be sending you on a spiritual quest. Yeah. King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. It's definitely about the ability to follow your creativity with a hopeful heart. And look at that rainbow. So pretty. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life, beloved. And so you should be surrounded by people who resonate with that energy, not somebody that's like, raging war with you and making you feel a kind of way. Yeah, Chariot. Spirit may be saying it's time for you to move away. If you have the ability to remove this person from your life or that energy from your life, the spirit may be calling you to take a look at that and make a decision where your happiness and your joy and your hopefulness remains intact. Yeah. You are so welcome. Look at the pink coming through again. See, mature, practical, and generous. Just happy. Living a happy life. You deserve that. Yes. Yes. They're giving an affirmation. I feel like we had it. Do we have it? This. See, look what they split on. Now, y'all see us set the deck up and they fell over. What are the odds that it would come to the cards that we pulled out for you? Envious of your money and even your children. Like, that's so weird. And you know people do that. And we see toxic here. Yeah, and it's something about shadows. I don't know what that is. And the affirmation is I am kind, right? And that was that generous energy. I am kind. Like very giving. And it's something about being kind and generous and giving to a person that's waging war against you. If they're not reciprocating that, you know, you deserve to be with a person that's going to be given that. Yeah, turning other people against you and claiming credit over your success. Claiming success over the things that you built. And maybe even not wanting people to see you in the best light or have a good relationship with you. Like, that's a part of the hostility. And sometimes the hostility shows up in those kind of ways where people are very passive aggressive, right? They just make everything feel ick. Yeah. Hey Chastity, thank you so much for tapping in. So great to meet you. I hope that resonates, Miss Lauren. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much as I disconnect from your energy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Shiz, you are up, sis. Then we have Veronica. Do we have any other ASRs to put on the list? Any other ASRs for the list? Gentle Goddess with the 3 green hearts. Thank you, beloved. I don't know why I feel like you're getting something rolling. I started hearing rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't know what you got going on. Hey, Cherie. Hey, beloved. Whatever the divine has for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, spiritual guidance. Whatever does the divine has for she is. Energetic purging. Thank you to the Most High God for the best message. This one. Inner peace. Anything else from here? No. Energetic purging and purification. So these 3 coming out. I feel another spiritual presence that's being allowed to come through and speak and help us channel this message. Most High God. Truth and clarity, purity, positivity, something. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity coming out the gut. Fertility is here. Rejoice in celebration. Spreading your wings, base chakra. Well-deserved reward. I keep picking up these eyes on you, right? Every time it's like, it's still this energy of feeling like something's watching. Balance, you want to look at this one too? You want this one, this one. Love is coming through. So whoever this spiritual guide is somebody that really, really loves you. And I feel like it's definitely spiritual love, spiritual guidance, because this is like the Ace of Cups, right? And with this spiritual guidance, I'm feeling like somebody that definitely is bringing you a message from, it's something like a high, I don't know their hierarchy, but they're higher up in your spiritual team. I attune to the frequency of my higher self. Yeah, it could be your higher self. And spiritual guides receiving the truth and clarity from beyond the physical world. So I feel like it's like your higher self wanting to come through. Yeah, 3rd eye chakra. Yeah, absolutely. And inner peace. I choose to focus on what brings me peace and joy. I don't know why I'm getting like grow with me, like flow with me. Maybe your higher self is trying to bring you to a different level of something, like to see, to feel, to know. It could be a deeper level of flow, you know, like the flow state, getting into the flow state, like guiding you deeper into your flow state. Material prosperity, material and spiritual. See, it's material and spiritual. It's definitely going. It's like a prospering in the spirit. And I see 6 6. Third eye is 6, and material prosperity is 6. And this is a 1. So this is 12, and 1 is 13, and it's a 13 right here. Transformation. I feel like there is something that is being transformed. You were going through a transformation. It's like a lot of changes. Some things feel slow, some things feel stuck, and some things feel like they're accelerating. So it's kind of like heavy and then slow. It's like feeling off balance or something like that. But something is going to break through. I feel a well-deserved reward coming in. Right? It's giving victory. It's giving perseverance. It's something right here. Do you want to put this right here? It's something here that needs to go in this space. This is something here. The higher self is not here. You put it over there. So something has been moved. Maybe you're used to things being in a certain area because we rearranged some things. And now that things have been rearranged, we have to kind of get used to where it's placed at now. Like, I don't know if the spirit is going to call you to rearrange, to streamline, to declutter, to simplify. Yeah, perspective. Definitely your higher self coming through. You see that higher self energy? And that's what we've been picking up. Like your higher self coming through. That's what it says. I attune to the frequency of my higher self, right? So that's what we're feeling. And it's something about not only inner peace and focus on what brings you peace and joy and allowing more of the flow state into your life. So I'm almost feeling like, I don't know if you have space and room to do like deeper meditations and grounding tactics, like working with whether it's fire or water, or just like to clear your mind and to get into, I don't know if it's giving me breath work. Like maybe you need to research different breath work techniques. Yeah, worthiness is coming through and confusion. So I don't know if something is coming against or attacking your root chakra to make you feel unworthy, to make you feel safe, to make you feel confused. Something could be coming against your dreams and what direction you're supposed to take. Maybe look towards your dreams, right? Of course, if you keep a dream journal, you may be able to get things in your dreams. Oh, and we were talking about clairaudient. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, expect the unexpected. A part of the energetic purging could be also calling you to like prepare for the deepening of your gifts. We were talking about, yeah, higher power. It's like more is coming in. I am supported by a higher power that works beyond time, space, and my conscious understanding. So sleep is coming through, dreams, sacred sleep. So it is something here, and I do feel like you need to cleanse your aura, release some things. I feel like this energetic purging is going to help you align yourself where you start to expand into, again, that extended chakra system. People, don't really think about honing and tuning their additional chakras outside of the 7, right? You're connected to Gaia. You're surrounded by energy centers, like, period. Every direction. It's like so many energy centers that we can tap into in terms of the chakras. It's all of it is an extension of your energy. You're creating this bubble, and when you are able to hone your energy to balance it and to really tune your connection, it's like you start to reach out into other spaces. Your hands being activated, your hand chakras, right? The other chakras in your throat, like focusing in on them and calling them into activation. So whatever you touch, whatever you speak, whatever you see, and then of course you can hear, right? So I don't know, I can't tell you like the recipe of how it happened, but we can tell you the experience. Like we literally had, gotten to the place where we were feeling the release, the outer body, like the astral body, and sensing, of course, there's other bodies and entities with us, being able to feel the energy, the push and pull of other dimensions and being aware. And I literally, like, felt a transcendental moment where we were like in a trance-like state, but not aware, but not aware, here, but not here. And I could feel them like tip my head, and it was like, boop. And it felt like almost like a poker or something went down into the ear canal and popped it open. And then it was like, damn, I could fucking hear. It almost felt like a spiritual ear cleaning. Like if you go to the doctor and they put that hot shit down your ear and then they pull out this big ass thing of wax or whatever because the Q-tips is pushing the wax down in there, is impacting it, and then they clean it out and it's like, oh shit, I can hear some shit. It literally felt like a pop. But don't discount your clear audience gift. Start to practice it, right? You know, when you're picking up on movies and songs, and you know the audio starts to come in, right? And you pick, oh shit, you know, you can hear it, and it just may come in like rhythmic, like things that either speak to a rhythm in you, like I said, a song or a movie or something like that. A lot of times ours come in, we can hear a person speak clearly, right? And sometimes a lot of it is music. Is music, is something from a show or something. The best way I can describe it is almost like Bumblebee from Transformers. You know how the Bumblebee, they have broke their throat chakra, their vocal, right, capabilities, and so they spoke through the radio, and it was almost like being tuned into these different stations, right? And as you tune into the different stations, or being tuned in, right, and you can hear the audio come through these different channels. So that's the best way I can describe it. So practice what you already hear, and as you practice and meditate and go deeper, purging your energy is a big thing, right? And I don't know why it's coming through. It's like that higher self connection and really fine tuning. Like you will, I don't even know if it's a control thing, like if you be afraid to let go, right? Because sometimes if you're afraid to let go of the control, they can't open you up because you're controlling the pathway and resisting what they need to do with you to make you ready to hear on a different level. So it may be like needing to relax and get clear and cleanse your energy and listen to your higher self and allow it to guide you at a certain pace, and then you'll be ready for like those certain types of things to take you to another level in the gift. Because I do feel clear audience, and I feel like your gift is strong, but see, it's a blockage, a boundary. Like you may have a boundary up, like it's only so far you are willing to go. And I'm telling you, it's getting into the flow state, to go with the flow. Thank you. Whew, thank you. Wow. Yes, songs, movies, people just speaking. It does. That's how it comes. Yes. Yes, thank you, Veronica. That is exactly it. The spiritual gifts will only meet you at the level of which you are willing to surrender. Yeah, you control the direction and the pace in terms of that, and they're not gonna steer you anywhere you shouldn't be. Right, crown chakra. It's like knowing that and allowing yourself to come to harmony, like to accept that, yeah, you're good, you're safe. Sometimes we, again, like, and I've been there, they have to baby step you through it. They know what you're ready for and what you're not. Authority, yeah, don't hold on to control, right? Because you could be preventing yourself from manifesting. You could slow things down. Heartache and loss, believe to succeed, definitely. And I know you believe, but it's just like sometimes you have to allow yourself to be ready to receive what you can do. Thank you, Spirit, because that don't go right there. Thank you. Perspective. Yeah. Yes, chastity, that's beautiful. See, it's like direction and you praying, and it's like being able to free yourself and know that they will help you go all the way, but sometimes we have to release, yeah, to receive. And especially you were asking for it. It's like, but they know when you're not ready to really receive it, and they'll test you. But even praying for it is the first step, right? Because if you praying for it, then your heart and your mind is open. You may have to just work with yourself as you move forward to release and to surrender, to relax into it, to relax. Yes, meditation. Because you can get afraid of falling into the meditation to go that deep. To go that deep where you feel, when you can feel yourself not just leave the body. So astral projection is one thing, but to be able to take a trip, like a flight through the cosmos, is something different. To allow them to take you, to allow them to show you, like to be a guide through be guided through it's a crazy thing. I don't know if anybody else, Veronica may know what I'm talking about, but like you can go on freaking trips through the cosmos, like riding through stardust, and like you go within and you allow yourself to fall into the meditation and to let go. You can see the universe. You'll go where the physical body could never go. It's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, sis. Hey, Sandy. Yes, lucid dreaming, astral projection. Yes. Going so far, stopping yourself. Yes, yes. But it's like the trust, the faith of like where you're gonna go. Like you're still tethered to everything. You're safe. But it's like the feeling of knowing that you're safe and being able to just release. And you don't have to push yourself, like the further, every time you meditate, you can allow yourself to fall further and further, to relax deeper and deeper and deeper until you feel like this, you feel one with everything. Because the further you go into yourself, the more you expand out into everything. You feel yourself become one with all things, and that could be the thing that's scary. Like when you lose the sense of the identity out of self and you begin to melt and mold into everything else and experience the energy of oneness, it could take you to a whole different level. Yeah. Oh, Chastity. Yeah, and you know what? I don't know what your experience was on the other side, but mine was very eye-opening. Like, I lost a lot of fear for so many different things. Like, the body still has its survivability instinct. It does not want to perish. But being overly concerned about where I'm going to go when I pass away, that's gone. Like, I can't be held by fear of the afterlife. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love y'all. And that's why I was seeing Skittles, like to taste the rainbow. She is, sis, we were seeing Skittles, like taste the rainbow. Being able to taste all of those beautiful colors and the frequency of all of it, right? It's just this beautiful mix. And it's so flavorful when you just allow it, the mix. Wow. Veronica, you were up, beloved. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She is disconnecting from your energy. Veronica is up next. Thank you, blessings. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. It's such an honor. Yeah, and it could be, right? Because sometimes, you can be made afraid of something, some things. It's the fear that stops us from being able to release and to go there. You said whatever comes up and comes out. This one. Thank you, Veronica. Ooh, the source is coming through again. Look at that. Cracked it right on open to that. Did you want to say that? Ooh. Have you been thinking about a changing environment lately, sis? Like, has that been on your mind? Is that something just Could be like we know we've talked about it before, you've mentioned it, like a deep heart's desire to change your environment. It's something that I'm feeling with that energy. See, all that shuffling for it to come up. Changing your environment, 2810. The source is coming through. Our environment support or undermines us. Give more attention to where you live, work, rest, and play. Create surroundings that support you. I don't know if you're going to be taking on an initiative or if you feel led to either rearrange the space or just, that energy of wanting to be in a different space, something that's more conducive to you, your gifts, to the little, to the way of life, like just your overall peace and happiness and growth. You're building a mini library. Wow. I do feel like organizing in a way that promotes more rest. When you're organizing, think about ways that's going to give you greater efficiency, save you time, where you expend less energy. I know you make a lot of things homemade, you use your hands a lot, your mind a lot of channeled energy, your intuition. So while you are rearranging and updating your environment, think about what's going to give you more efficiency and what's going to help you rest. Something about rest. Yeah, it's definitely given something because you make a lot of decisions by yourself, right? Alone time. All decisions must be made by yourself, giving yourself time and space to seek the answers within rather than without. Do you have a specific meditation place at home, or do you just kind of like zone out where you can find a little corner? I don't know if you have one. You may. If you do, maybe do something in your meditation space to either freshen it up, rearrange it, think about the energies that you're pulling, where you want to go, and align the energies with that flow. Definitely more self-love and more rest. Right, I feel your big body is talking to us here down on Gaia, saying it wants more self-love, more rest, more space, more room for you. That's where you're changing where you read. Wow, love all energy. Your compassion is incomplete until it includes yourself. They want you to create something that is for you, where you can connect to your highest you, right? And even if it's just like a little seat, a little settee in a corner somewhere, where when you go there, it's all about Veronica and it's all about refreshing you, where you can purify you. We see release, forgive, release. We see purification and dance, something to lighten up the energy. Just a place for you. Yeah, where you can reflect, where you can tap in. We won't see it yet, but it's coming. Yeah, but you gotta have something for you. That's for you, not for little, not for us, for Veronica. Yeah, and I'm feeling transformation. Ooh, look at that Phoenix coming through. What are you rising up from? I'm hearing everything. All the things. Animal kingdom. I hear a growl. The animal that I hear is not on here. I feel growl, like a tiger or a lion, like you're ready to break free from something. Yes, I definitely feel change in your energy. A lot of change, communication. It could be the channel, learning, people learning from you, you learning new things, being more intimate. Look at your flames, that energy coming together, the spirit, the fire. It's giving like purple, that intuition. Breathing is a thing though, in reflection. I just feel like it's just like a call, a need for more reflection, more meditation, more finding more time for you. Not just time. Of course, I know you have little who takes care a lot of energy, and then collective takes a lot of energy. Personal readings take a lot of energy. Just make sure that you are prioritizing you in that. You are giving out so much. Are you giving back to self? Do you have something specific for you? See, I'm getting moving so quickly. Moving quickly. And Russ being the first card, they threw this on the deck table. It just popped out of the hand. And reflecting on that, like needing to change it, removing toxicity. Sometimes we could just give, and we don't realize like how quickly and completely we can deplete ourselves. You know, I just feel like the source is saying just have a little space for you. Whether it's the place where you sit at the end of the night when little is in bed and you have your kombucha, or, when you are thinking or just resting and allowing the spirit to replenish and to recharge you, like to hold you, to really give that energy to you. You care so much about everybody else. Yeah, compassion. Look at this compassion coming through. Loving to all people. And it's not like, of course, we have to give the messages, like they're not always, you know, we got to think about how to communicate it in a way that the love and the compassion shines through, that touches and inspires the person that has put their energy in your care, right? And to channel that energy from the Most High, from the source, it does take a lot out of us. And to restore and to recharge and to have your special place to be able to do it, I think, if you do have it, you're rearranging it, but not just the collective space, the Veronica space. Yeah, remember your spark and rainbow dragon is coming through and moving quickly. I don't know, have you ever looked at the rainbow children? Like, what wave did they come in on? What wave did the rainbow children come in on? I almost want to look. So, we're going to have to go check it out. Because this is the second time that we've seen this rainbow children. For some reason, I don't know, they're not giving me the generation, but I will have to go back and look it up and see if anybody see it, then y'all can put it in there. Rainbow children came to the earth in 2000. Some were even born before that to test the grounds. I don't know why I'm pulling that. Is it something significant around the early 2000s? Because I know little is definitely not 20 years old. But it could have been something else around there. I don't know if that's your era. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's 2012, but it's something like, 2000s, but I was just thinking like that's a little bit wild. I don't know if that time frame is significant. Loving your shadow is coming through. Entry of life. I don't know. What is that, spirit? So it could be more shadow work. Of course, we're always doing shadow work. But it's something in there. I don't know why tree of life is coming through. Knowledge of something. Some sort of revelation, and Spirit wants you to know that, again, that you're safe enough to receive it. So a lot of us intuitives were probably being taken a little bit deeper. I'm picking this kind of up in a general way as well. Like making sure that you have space to kind of commune and to connect. Kind of like she has got a little bit of the same message, a place where you can meditate and you can get to your peace into your flow state. It's important for us to remain connected in that capacity, especially if you are serving the gift. It's very easy to get entangled in other people's energy. It could be, things going on with self, things going on with other people and other obligations, and you pouring into the collective and then to people personally. It's a lot to keep straight if you are not like really tuning into yourself to detoxify, to declutter, to simplify, and to like retune in. Yeah, see, all of us with this energy, look at that, a Davis, and you tapping and pulling on that divine consciousness all the time. It's definitely something around there. Yeah, now you know. Now it's 26 years later. We was all freaking out trying to make sure the world didn't come to an end. We do see offering grace, and this is the second time I saw this card, Veronica. So I don't know if it's something in that making choices based on what your heart can live with, and even being okay with the wrong decisions. We receive grace after we've shown it to others. So I don't know if it's like something that was chaotic that was going on and you really needed to return to center, to your center. It could just be the chaos of life that's calling you to recenter and to reground. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? Is there anything else to read? Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a thing about safety. What would you like? This one, energy. So it could be something being activated. We're going to see what the Spirit says. We appreciate y'all so much. Alchemy is coming through. Cosmic Flower 18, the moon. Subconscious energy. The veil being lifted. Some sort of hidden truth. Tantric journey and belief. Oh shit, in a miracle. Whoa. Delighting your root chakra. Whoa, spirit. You a reader? Anything else? That's what Spirit said. Wow. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. That's what I heard. Cosmic Flower. Ooh, make you feel like home. That's what I heard. I did just hear that song "Home" by Stephanie Mills. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. That could be a part of changing environment. When I think of home, it's like, what do you see? What do you wish when you think of home in your environment? You know what I mean? Like, what is your wish fulfillment? The Spirit may be calling you and preparing you for a change. I feel like it has been for a minute. It's like things are just playing out and the pieces are coming together. But I feel like they want you to practice, really paying attention to yourself too. Your mom visited you today? Wow. I bet you would cry. That's a release. Like being able to process some of those emotions. Wow. But that's such a gift to be able to have those experiences. I feel like that all the time, like with my sister and stuff, like being able to like be a medium and experience them in the spirit and know that we're still here. It gives me that sense of security. And I do. It's like some shit they be saying and doing is just so funny. And I would think it would be a miracle because, like, not everybody. I don't always feel comfortable and safe to commune around, other people because I be feeling like I have to give up one or the other. Like I don't ever want to have to give up my gift or my spiritual connection to be around other people. I just would rather not. My spirit team is way more reliable than the human beings I interact with. I'm just saying. Gentle Goddess, you are up, beloved. You have 3 green hearts. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. I hope it resonates. Hopefully it just gave you some more things to think about and meditate on while you're doing the things that you're doing. And that's so funny because you're changing your environment and that change environment card came out. I saw it and then we shuffled it and then it came out anyway. That's funny. Oh, wow. Okay, so in your life tomorrow, you got to tell me what happened? Yes. You got to write it down at the top of the pad so you don't forget. Our brains, and at this age, look. Is Gentle Goddess still here? Are you still here, beloved? I know, it's been a while. We started at what? It's only been like 2.5 hours, so that's not that bad. Because I think we started at what, like 7:40 to do the general. 111112 now. Oh, did y'all peep that today, January 17th? So it's 1171. Anybody peep that? Oh, there you go, beloved. Hey. Is there anything in particular you want to ask the spirit, or do you just want a general? 1171. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Today adds up to 10. And it could break down to, of course, the number 1, because the 0 and the 1 is giving 1 and 0 for somebody. I don't know why, 1 through 0 or 1 and 0. So the magician is creating a new beginning. Yeah. Oh, guys, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so bomb.com. Gentle Goddess, you just want something from the spirit. I see your icons. You gave me, what, 3 green hearts? I don't know why I was picking up rolling, rolling, rolling. But for some reason, I'm getting keep those winds are rolling, rawhide. Are you kicking somebody's ass out here? Is that why I'm feeling like 1 and 0 or some shit? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you kicking ass out here. I don't know. I feel money, like your energy. What's going on? This one? This one? I'm getting a career. You want that too? This one? These? Yes? No. These? No. What are we doing with these? Put them back. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I had to make sure I was getting it right. Thank you to the Most High God. Positive energy, high vibrational energy for Gentle Goddess. What is it that they need to know at this time? Yes. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I could do one more after this one. Do we have somebody else lessons that wants to go on the list? Because I feel like we're getting to that point. You know, I can feel when my energy starts to wane. Yeah. There's somebody riding dirty. Thank you to the Most High God. Wow, discovery and blessings. Look at that. What is it? What is it? Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in your finances. Could be doing well in a minute. If it feels like something is held up, I don't know, some sort of discovery is coming through. What are you discovering? Your goddess, you. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There's an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work, be the leader you wish you had. Are you doing something new? Or trying something new? Wanting to get into something new? If that is the case, I feel like you're going to be falling into something new. Maybe it will come in like a leadership position that's going to have some money. This one? Yeah, journey, discovery. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Trying something new, exploring other options will help you learn and grow. This is the same energy. The opportunities are just waiting for discovery. This is the same energy. I'm going to try to put it where you can see both messages at the same time that just came out. So trying something new and exploring, and you may move to a new place for travel for work, exploration, exploring. So I don't know if you're going to be exploring new opportunities is given that, or maybe the spirit is telling you to explore new opportunities. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. It's something here. This one. This, you want these? Any of them? No. Manifesting. Yeah, making something work. It's like unlocking something. You see the lock, the key, unlocking something, the tools to unlock something is what I'm feeling. Manifestation. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired actions to make it happen. Yeah, perspective. You may need to look at something differently or look in a different direction. Miss Sandy, did I add you to the list? Let me put you on there. If you want one, I'm adding you and then you'll let me know. Okay. So, which one? This one? It's something about slowing down. I'm being told to slow down. 777, good luck. Look, 777, good luck. A blessing, an unexpected fortune. What's this at the bottom? Reward. So I don't know what you're getting ready to do. Hard work paying off, performance gaining attention, some sort of opportunity. A wish come true, 1111. Renewal, a new beginning. I do see the word compassion. So it can be something that you are emotionally tied to. Like you love it. It's like being a leader that you wish you had. And it's something about holding the vision. Like seeing it, visualizing it, writing it, saying it, focusing on the good and maintaining your concentration on your desired outcome. There's something else in here. I feel like I missed it. Which one? This one? Yeah, look, feminine forces. So you have spiritual help. It's almost like teaming up with somebody, partnering up. Yeah. I don't know if there's a sense of judgment because I'm seeing honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. It is something about exploring. I don't know if it's just other places. You could be looking at jobs in other areas. I'm not for sure. You may get an opportunity to travel with work. It's just giving like exploration and discovering something. It could be you getting into some sort of position now that has some sort of leadership and things taking forward or going somewhere else from that. Like you may get into something and discover that you may have some sort of talent or skill, blessing, I don't know what this is. It's a reward, but whatever it is, it's unexpected. Advancement, yeah, advancement. So you definitely could be headed towards some sort of advancement that's gonna give you the opportunity to explore more. If you did get a promotion or if you're waiting for one, I feel like the cards are saying it's a very good opportunity. Like good luck is here. Everything is looking stacked in your favor for some sort of advancement and continuing to get more later. Being released from something, letting go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good, embracing freedom. Either one of these? No. This one? Yes. Yeah, security. It's like getting more security. Hard work and discipline to unlock a healthy look, remember when we showed the card with the key? We felt like you were getting the key, something to unlock something, and that's what this says. You worked hard and stayed disciplined, and that's the key to unlock happiness and wealth and success. That's what I'm picking up. You're in line for it. And it's something about guardian angels, which is these feminine forces that are here to help you manifest something, to show you, to tell you that you have the ability to manifest and make your dreams come true. So if you want to travel, then it's a pathway that will be opened up to you. You will discover a pathway. They will help you see it to travel. And it could be with work. Whatever you're getting ready to get into, whatever is being unlocked for you, is going to open up to more for you. It's like open a door unlocking something, releasing the key to unlock an opportunity that's going to open a door to more, to everything. It's like you have unlocked something, or something is being unlocked, is being released. This one and this one, thank you. Yeah, grounding is coming through, so stay grounded. 432, and we see balance. 222. The twos are coming back out. This is 4 2s, right? Feminine forces, but it is the twos, and it's bringing balance, harmony, and balance to your life. Anything else? Yes. This one. This. Yes. Okay, what? Take a step. Taking a step. It's 13. It's the release. Let go of old beliefs. Let go of old patterns and beliefs. Old beliefs and patterns. This is the same energy. Taking a step and releasing. Let go. It's definitely a thing about letting go old patterns. So hopefully you can see that. Anything else? No. That's what we got. I hope that helps. I hope the messages in there help. It definitely feel like your spirit team is helping you move to a place of security. And it could happen unexpectedly, like some sort of work thing coming through, being released from a situation, work thing coming through. That work thing is leading towards more advancement. Like you definitely could be up for a promotion. You may have an opportunity to apply for one, or you could be waiting to hear back from one. See, it's something about a release. Like being released, and then it's something like, advancement, and then opening up to more opportunity. So if you know that there's things that you're being called to work through to release, this could be a person in your life. It could be a habit. It could be a belief system, a way that you think or see about things, the way that you think about things, the way that you see things. Yes. Adaptability. Become adaptable. Like allow things to be flexible. So you may be called to release 999 rigidity. It could be something about a belief system. See, old beliefs. So it's something about your belief system that's changing, that they're freeing you from. It could be slowing you down. Energy levels is here, and then slow down. Right? It could be slowing down your blessings, your great blessings. Right? It's like you may need to release yourself from whatever that blockage in your belief system is. Like if you believe all things are possible, then all things are possible. The Most High God will give you the instruction, and you follow it. You surrender onto it. You take the steps. And I feel like you're going to be where you're supposed to be at. Karma and unique skills and good luck. Karma is saying balance, finances, success, wealth. And it's something with the cycle. What goes around comes around. So make sure you check your thinking. If you have an outdated belief system, then you may need to change that. Yeah, so this good luck, 777 can come through. That wish fulfillment can come through. 1111, that's stability. And it's all coming from your unique skills. We do see self-care. So if you are struggling with caring for yourself and loving on you and knowing that you are worth all of these blessings, all of this unexpected fortune, yeah, look, that 999 is coming through again. Completion, release what no longer serves you, and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. That's that discovery. This is journey. Prepare to go. Do you feel worthy to go? Do you feel like you can go? Do you feel like opportunities to go will present themselves and I can't make it an adventure? You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Yeah. Release what no longer serves you. And prepare to embark on a new chapter, a new adventure. Yeah, it's all about how you look at things, perspective. Yeah. So they may be calling you to do some spiritual work, like inner work, that can help you get clear on things so that you can move on. You can release some things. You'll get insight into what, even what work serves you best, beloved. So it could be a part of that. It's definitely giving me spiritual work, like inner work, shadow work, so that you can adjust something in your thinking and your mindset, releasing old belief systems and patterns that no longer serve you, seeing it yourself as a person as worthy of all these beautiful things. Yeah. Skills are coming through and being bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regret. So it's like, don't be afraid of greatness and going forward, because the only thing that you will, feel bad at the end of the day is the fact that you didn't take the chance, you didn't take the opportunity. Yeah, and it's definitely something about balance. Yeah, you definitely could do it. You know what I mean? You're gonna eat. It's like, if you take the chance, everything will work out. You're gonna eat. You're gonna feast. Right? It's celebration. Your hard work. Anything else? That's it. Ooh, goodness. Yes. Yep. See, if you don't believe that you can have it, it's very good. You can't manifest it. You see, you can't just do it. Like, if you, I don't know. The spirit is giving me that thing. Like, it's a thing with, you have to believe to see it. When you see it and the spirit shows you that vision, do you have the confidence to say to self that, yeah, that's me, that's us? Like, that's my higher self, and put yourself in a position to chase her ass down. Get into the flow, and just make the progress one step at a time. It's something like, we were talking about choosing your new character. Choosing your new character, who you're going to be. And sometimes people choose characters off of TV, right? Like, I want to be like LeBron. I want to be like Kobe. People do that. But it's given, like, you choose your higher self. When your higher self reveals itself to you, can you say, yes, that's me, and get in pursuit? Swift action is coming through, so I do feel pursuit. Like wealth. Entering a time of expansion, so begin taking steps forward. This is the 11, it's giving spiritual guidance, but it's like starting over. And we see intelligence, and I'm getting dynamic, right? Being able to make a difference. And sometimes we can get afraid of failure that would keep you from going to the next level in your journey. But if you understand that failure is just a part of success, it's a part of the learning, you get the lessons, you release what no longer serves, you move forward, you're gonna hit victory. It just is. It's guaranteed. Anything else we were saying? No. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy. I hope it was helpful. See expansion, 333. Trust in your abilities. Embrace the opportunities for growth and expansion. But if you don't trust, if you don't believe, it's very difficult. It's like almost like believing on the small things and allow them to show you and to build up the confidence bit by bit, so that you can believe but bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, beloved. The biggest that you could dream it. That's what I'm getting. Thank y'all. You are so very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank the Most High God, who does all things. We don't do anything. Miss Sandy, are you still in the building? If you are still here, you are up. Miss Sandy will be the last read. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the channel, for just being so fabulous, so great. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's so awesome to reciprocate all of your good energy. What is it what you would like, Miss Sandy? Would you like a message from the spirit, or do you have a particular question? I almost felt like Veronica, because she's so infectious, right? So when she say, what's your question? It's so hilarious. I'll be hearing it, and then now I feel it in my spirit. What's your question? I love you, sis. Thank you so much. You are so infectious. Your good energy is so contagious. You here, Miss Sandy? Is there anything in particular that you would like to ask? Thoughts create reality is coming through. Okay, yeah, because Spirit said thoughts create reality. So are you dealing with, I'm hearing intrusive thoughts? Yeah, your beliefs are right for you. If you believe it's right for you, it will be right for you. Do you want something else out of here? This one. And I see ask for guidance in your abundance. Abundance is your right. So I'm kind of picking up on that thing again, like think abundant thoughts, see your vision, see your success, think the thoughts, take the actions that align with those thoughts, like feel it, believe it, know it, right? And you can take the steps that add up every single day that moves you towards it. And as you are stepping towards it, it steps towards you and you meet in the middle. So the journey to where you want to be, where you see yourself being, is not as far away as you think. So you may need to manage your thoughts, because those thoughts create your reality. And what you believe is just right for you. So if you believe it's not for you, then it won't be, because you're right. But if you believe that abundance is your birthright, and that is what's codified in your mindset, you take the actions, then you feel it, you believe it, and that is what you will beget. So that's kind of what I'm picking up. This one, this one, this one, this. There's something in here specifically. This or this. I feel like a thing with like maybe a decision, like which one do you want? I don't know if you were like making choices between things that are kind of like similar but not, but similar with some differences, and trying to figure out which one are you right. It's something about being right. I don't know if it's like this or that type of energy. It's something with thoughts and choosing like which belief is right. So it could be like something in your mind that you're struggling with in belief system, like what is right for you in particularly. And you can't let see, I told you it's thoughts. That's all thoughts. That's all mental. Ten of Swords, that's all mental. And your thoughts create your reality. So don't allow your mindset to betray you. If anything, you've learned a lot from these 10 swords, and those 10 swords could have set or impacted your belief system. And it's all about what is right for you based on what you've learned and what you've been through. 10 swords is a lot of life experience. You've learned a lot of lessons, but it could skew your perceptive. You may not be perceptive, it's something with perception, but it could skew your perception or your perspective based on what you went through. So if you still have energy in here to heal from, to transmute, right? You could have learned, love hurts, right? I've been hurt 9 times, in that last, the truth of being hurt, I don't know why I got 9 times, but it's like the truth of being hurt and the reality of certain things, like may have made you set a certain mindset, or just like the 9 incidences could have solidified a certain truth or belief in you, which is that 10 sword. And maybe the spirit said, maybe you need to rethink that. Maybe you need to understand that it's the thoughts that create our reality. We go through lessons and we're to learn from them and make better decisions for our future, right? But if you allow the negativity to skew your decision making or your thinking, then you will continue to codify that energy and you will continue to reap it. It's to learn from it so that you can decide differently. Yeah, see, I told you, you will continue to reap it. 6 of Earth. You will call that in, and it's based on that truth, Ace of Swords. So what were the things and the connections to a cup that hurt you, that may have set up a certain mindset that has been codified in you? We see King of Air and we see the 4 Wands. It can be prosperity and celebration and contentment, but it's based on your thinking. Like, how do you believe? And what you believe is right for you. That doesn't mean that it's right for everybody that's connected to you. Sometimes we, all the time, we give people that we love, that everybody has a right to think how they think, to believe how they believe, and we can impose our beliefs on them. We can share our information, and they can choose to take the lesson and accept it, but they get to do what they want with it based on their own belief system. For air. So it might be a situation that you may need to pull back, Like, just allow them to have their space. Maybe you need to meditate and contemplate, like, see how your experiences have framed your mindset and your belief system, and really think about, the truth of that and what is given. The dreamer is here. It can be a reset, right? A new beginning. Like, you can think differently. You believe something before, and now you believe something else. And our beliefs change all the time. We talk about that. There was one time you did not believe in Santa Claus. Didn't even know that character was a whole thing until somebody told you about it. And then there was a time that somebody could not tell you that Santa Claus did not exist. You would fucking get pissed off and probably fight about that shit. And if you fucking tell me, get upset and run to your parents and be like, they told me that Santa Claus wasn't real. But it was a time where you didn't believe it, and now you do believe it, where you can be so convicted to that belief that it's hard to change it. So when you become an adult and you get a little bit older and you like, shit, Santa Claus was a whole goddamn betrayal. That shit is not even fucking real. What do you go through to change that thought and to release that, right? To let it go. And do you fuck up other people's dreams because you know Santa Claus ain't real and they still think it's real? Like, your parents eventually tell you, like, don't be going around telling people that Santa Claus ain't real and fucking up their dream. Like, you give them the space to believe and think what they want to think. Just because you know shit is different from what it is, right? Knight of Air. That doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't, and you give them the opportunity to think how they want to think. Four of Swords, right? It's all thoughts. It's all like pulling back. And we see Queen of Fire coming through. Definitely being confident and knowing self, understanding, like moving forward. Fire, the ability to manifest, very intelligent, right? Very intelligent. And look, Seven of Air. You might have a thing with that though. Like, again, it's all swords. You could be robbing somebody of their Santa Claus moment. Like, let them believe in Santa Claus. If they believe in Santa Claus, let them believe in it. It's just a little page energy, studious and shit. They'll figure it out on their own. They will. They'll get there. See, it's like just allowing them to just kind of work it through with the Three of Earth. The spirit will work it through the same way the spirit works it through with you. When you pull it back, all of that shit will work out, especially if it's a battle of the minds. And if the spirit is working with you to change your beliefs, even in self and what you could do in this moment, in this time, going towards your future, what to give, yeah, we see Knight of Cups. They could be coming to bring you a gift, a love offer. Five of Air. This definitely is mental. Like, the gift could be just like a different mindset, a different belief system to put certain things to rest. Even if it's like the thought or the lessons that you could have gotten from mistakes in the past, it's like, do I see it as a failure or do I see it as a lesson, an iteration that's preparing me for my success? Six of Water, how do you look at the past? How do you see it? Once you see it and you change things, and look, now we see King of Fire, but we do see Four of Water. So that somebody, you could be the Queen of Wands, right? We see a connection here with the Two of Water. You could want somebody to see things your way, to think things, think about it the way that you think about it, to believe about it the way that you believe about it, and they may not. But it's something about, I don't know if it's something dramatic here, or if it's like the drama of the situation, or if the spirit is saying offer love. See Lovers, Six of Water, and we see some sort of renewal. We just got something off the floor. So pulling something up, Ten of Fire, and renewal. Renewal, Lovers, Six of Water, Ten of Fire. So something that was causing stress, and it's something about Six of Earth and the truth. So I don't know. It's like a struggle. I don't know if it's to renew something based on the past, whether or not you should give to it. And it's something about belief systems and thoughts that's giving, to me, it's like getting in the way of it. Three of Earth for things to work out. It's the truth. It's like a complication with working together or working out a situation based on belief system. It's thoughts and beliefs. And the main thing, the general principle is that people have the right to believe how they believe and even to allow their beliefs to be reshaped over time. Like as we grow and mature, what you used to believe, you don't believe anymore. What you used to think, you don't think anymore. And it could be a struggle with like either somebody is maturing and somebody isn't. You may feel like somebody has a immature mindset or belief system, but the spirit may be saying you are being called to adjust your mindset even with that. Yeah, you may know that they're not as mature and developed as you are, but you still give them the space to develop the same way that you had your space to develop. Yeah, strength. It's like maintaining that type of strength because it's something with this person being younger, page, energy, and them needing to get that understanding and be able to do it on their own so that they can be empowered. Like, don't seven the air, like, don't rob that from them. They need that opportunity. They need their own experiences from the past that they can draw from. So it could be something that the spirit is calling you to think about how you manage this situation, to practice patience and moderation. Like, you know, that's what it's given. What up, soul of a man? So let me know, Miss Sandy, if that's resonating for you at all. I hope so. Love is your energy. It's definitely giving me like lovingly express your feelings and your emotions, but also give yourself space for your mindset to evolve and to change the same way that this other person you're connected to needs to have space for their mindset, their belief system to evolve and to change. Like we are together, but we are still going through journeys like individually. And nobody can pull you where you're not ready to go. It's like, can I hold loving space for you while you are continuing to evolve as I am evolving and we are evolving? Yeah, you just lead by example. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's what we got. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it helps. You know, I really do. What up, Soul of a Man? Weed Nation is up in the house. Thank y'all so much, We Feel, for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. We've been on here for quite a minute. ASR's active subscriber readings are open to active subscribers, right? We always tell you thank you. Well, dang it. What was that about? For those who are consistent, Night of Earth, you guys are so loyal, always coming by. I appreciate y'all, so supportive. And we just want to give you our thank you. Read your energy. You guys always be here for the spirit to bring the messages through us. We know they start slow. That old school Crisco. Right? For real, for real. We don't be knowing what the spirit gonna bring. We don't. 9 the air and 13. Somebody needs to release some stress, like the negativity, the worry. King of Earth, awakening. Somebody's going through an awakening. Somebody could be in Earth energy. We see the star for water. Somebody may not be feeling so very good. The moon is coming through. Illusions, discomfort, discontent, a need for healing. I don't know what they're watching, what they're seeing, but somebody's looking outward and they need to release that. Release something, endings, transformation, freedom. Dreamer coming through, full energy. Yeah, Two of Fire, plans, 9 of Earth. Somebody planning to become fruitful. Planning partnerships or wanting to partner with you, somebody that's single. That could be it. Let go of the ego and releasing toxic relationships. So I guess that's a hell no, it won't go. We're going to pull on this energy and then we are going to wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for joining this week's reading. Oh, wow. Surrender is coming through. Somebody needs to surrender something. We need to take a sip. I don't know why I'm picking up plans. Somebody that, spirit, somebody could be planning to release a toxic relationship. They could be letting go of something. They could be releasing their ego. Somebody could be called to release the ego, like the identity, to work on stepping into your divinity, like seeing yourself as something more than what you have known yourself to be. Like, it's, you know yourself to be who you are. You know what you can do at this point, what you have discovered about self. But you may need to surrender that definition of self to move forward. And somebody may even have a, we have toxic shit with ourselves. You have to dig into your shadow energy. You don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You can do what you want to do. But it's always good. It will always behoove you to look at your shadow energy, to continue to reevaluate, to reflect, to release, to send shit to waste management. Like, waste management is a part of the system. And we take shit on all the time. We make decisions every day. Every decision has a consequence. You are always interacting with people. So it's always a good thing to manage the whole system. Surrendering to the natural world. Somebody may need to get grounded, to take a relaxing break, spend some time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of nature, ecstasy. Surrender the ego. See? It's ego. Somebody is going through a call to release, and they may be called to look at nature to help them realize something about transformation, about the flow of life, about seasons, about cycles. It's so much you can learn just by paying attention to nature. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, come from the heart. A big ego, letting go of the ego, can work against you. But humility will further your goals, and it's nothing more humbling than to sit in the beauty of nature. You start to realize, like, so many things. You see the intelligence that's written within it, right? You see not just synchronicity, but it's this sense of like how all things work together to support each other. It's a term for it, and I feel it, but I just can't say it. It's around the principle of cooperative economics or collective work. Like, where one thing is feeding another thing, and those things are feeding it. I can't remember it. It is. It's definitely giving reciprocity, like the exchange, like how everything operates in the cycle or the circle of life. And no position in the circle of life is greater than the other. Right? The same way that maggots can be discounted because nobody the fuck likes flies and maggots, right? But they decompose decaying matter. Can you imagine if maggots and flies were not in the ecosystem to cause decay and to break down that organic matter? We could still have shit that's still trying to figure out how to return back to Earth. Like, it's important. And it's a thing about understanding and respecting all positions, from the smallest thing, like the smallest microbe, to the largest celestial bodies. Like, even though, and they're giving me Gaia, and I went celestial, and my spirit team was like, no, stay here on Earth. So, but it's a thing, like, okay, if you wanted to say from fucking microbes to egos, or just human beings, like, we turn from fucking single cell, uh, bacteria, amoeba, into these big ass fucking multi-dimensional, highly complex individuals. But we all have a place and a role to play. And it's something with humility that says that neither one of us, like, no thing is greater than any other thing. It's just not. Yeah, so you don't have to be in the habit of pleasing other people, because you are just as worthy, right? You are a beautiful representation of the Most High God itself, and you are sovereign, you are free, and you don't need to convince people that you are worthy. Yeah, surrender to your magic. Like when you understand who you are, you can understand that magic by just releasing and sitting in the wonder of the natural world. Right, like that same magic that's outside of you operates inside of you. Like you are it. You're just another variety of it. Surrender to trust and surrender low self esteem. Yeah, it's like that worthiness. You don't have to convince people that you're worthy. They either see the beautiful flower that you are, like the beauty that you are, your natural beauty, right? If they don't see the natural beauty, the natural magical wondrous being that you are, then there's nothing that you can do to ever make them see it. It only puts you in a position to be hurt by somebody who would never estimate your value anyway. They don't estimate your value. Surrender to miracles. Again, you are a miracle, right? So when you see the miracles in the natural world, you see the miracles in self. And when you understand that you are magical and that you are a miracle, you don't try to do things to please other people. You do it to express your soul. You express your dharma. What brings light, and you can see like how it's not like I'm better than anybody, but just like everybody, I have the right to express my fullness. I have the right to express my divinity. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that all these things are real. Let go of any resistance, like the ego, right? And banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Banish any doubt. Yeah, surrender to trust and surrender low self esteem. These two are coming in again. No need to control people, right? Surrender to creativity. Would you like anything else? Yes. Which one? I'm getting an affirmation. Spirit is feeling one or two, maybe two. I don't know. Let's see. What are they going to give us? This one? And this one. This? Okay. What we got? See? I love who I am. You're talking about understanding who you are and loving who you are. What? Surrendering to the magic of who you are, understanding you're a miracle by seeing the natural world and its beauty, feeling free, replenishing yourself, the beauty and the ecstasy of nature, of life itself. You see the beauty and the ecstasy of who you are. That definitely helps you surrender low self-esteem. I love who I am. I am going to give myself a big hug today. So if you haven't given yourself a big old hug today, just really give yourself a big hug. Surrendering low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So release the identity that said that you don't deserve any of that, because you do. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. So you can surrender pleasing other people. Don't be swayed by them and do things to please them by discounting yourself. Take action and be confident that high self-esteem, that you have chosen the right path, the path to surrender to your magic, to surrender to miracles, to love yourself, to know that you are wonderful, you are beautiful, and you are kind. And your kind heart is not something that is like a detriment. That is a part of your superpower. But your kind heart, people can try to take advantage and have you doing things to please them and trusting them instead of trusting yourself. It could be a toxic relationship with that you need to release, whether it's other people or just the habit of pleasing them over yourself. Yeah, surrender your belief in scarcity. If you are people pleasing because you don't think there's going to be enough people to care and love and support you, then I would think about how much care and love are these people really giving you while you're trying to please them. Is it the emotion that you're seeking? Does it make you feel uplifted? If not, then what are you losing by releasing it? We gonna get another one. I thought we was done, but I guess not. What is it? See, aura cleansing. What would happen if you cleanse that out of your energy? My aura would radiate pure light. It would be free from attachments, free from distortions, and free from the burdens of the past. Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Tears and We Tarot show. We appreciate you so very much. We do active subscriber readings every Saturday, as long as we are available, 8 p.m. EST. For all of those who are actively subscribed to the channel, you are active. Like, you say what's up in the comments and deepen the conversation. Thank you so much, Miss Sandy. Right? We like to share with one another, and we're growing with one another. We are healing through these things. So allow yourself to be open, and if you sat and you listened, I appreciate it. You know, be flexible, right, so that you can expand and you can grow. Rigidity causes us to snap, so flexibility helps us to believe, right? So just understand that your beliefs are right for you. It's for you. And everybody's on their own unique pathway. We all have our own unique challenges. Do you want this right here? I felt like this was up here. It was. And how you were designed to get through this life journey may not be the same for other people. So, right, no need to always be right. We don't have to defend ourselves, right? You are who you are. So no need to argue about who you are. If a person cannot recognize who you are and the value that you bring to their life by being present, then you know to exit. Do not stay in places where you are not appreciated. It only opens you up to be hurt, beloved. You are supposed to receive support, love, giving and receiving, right? So set limits with people who you know don't appreciate what you're giving, and people who don't give so that you can receive that same type of energy. If you have negative thinking, surrender that. Surrender it onto joy. Like, count it all to joy. For everything works towards your good anyway. So it's all to joy at the end of the day, Asha. We're not going to look, because if we look at it, we're going to read it. We're not going to look. We're just going to put it in the thing and let it go. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time and space. Thank you for supporting the channel. We got to go, chariot, because our energy is fading, and I mean like quickly. We are going down. We going down. It feels like somebody just turned off the energetic battery or the light or something. It's like just You're done. You're done. No more. No more. I thank y'all so much, though. I can't say it enough. I love you like I love the Alpha and the Omega that does all these things. We don't do any of it. We don't. And we are so grateful for you guys to be here, to grow with us, to expand with us. We can't say it enough. To the next now, we love you so much. Have a great night. Ashe.